I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm mad at options, nothing's working. I'm mad at service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
What's good, everyone? What's good? We are back, man. We are back with another stream. Hey, guess what? You know what? Germany can hold that. Germany can actually hold that. I am so happy with today's result. I'm so happy. You know what? First and foremost, let me just get my camera right. First and foremost, big shout out to my member Omo, because he called it, and guess what? He got it right. He got it right. He said Japan would go through, and Japan did go through. So Omo, well done. If you are in the stream, actually, make sure you shout me as well, because you predicted this, man. What's up with my camera? There we go. You predicted this, Omo, and you got it right. You got it right. And I said Japan. So today I didn't go and start tweeting and you know whatever. I didn't tweet. I didn't post a video. So yeah, you lot can, you know, maybe the judge or whatever. I didn't do it today. I did not do it. But who would have known Morocco and Japan would top their respective groups? Who would have known? Anybody? I don't think anybody can sit here and tell me that Morocco and Japan were going to top their group. And in their group, they had the likes of Germany, they had the likes of Spain. In Morocco's group, they had the likes of Belgium, they had the likes of Croatia. You cannot tell me, man. Football heritage is being made in front of us. Football history is being rewritten. You lot wanted to do all this? And a lot of drama as well, man. No more Twitter videos. Oh, man. Come on. Almost judge worked. That's interesting. Nah, members are out here, man. The members want to hold me on charge, man, on bail. So what about Portugal or Brazil when they score? And I want to celebrate. What about then, man? What about if Portugal and Brazil, when they're playing and I start celebrating? Nah, come on, man. Let me live a bit. Let me live. But hey, the World Cup is shaping up nicely. Now we know who's facing who. Now we can see who's facing who. Belgium with just one goal, man, in their win against Canada. Belgium have been atrocious. They hit the post 3 times today. Lukaku missed about No, that was Germany. Lukaku missed about 4 chances, and Germany hit the post about 3 times. Musiala being one of them. But Lukaku could have had a hat trick easy today. Is it Lukaku's fault? I want to know what people think. Is it actually Lukaku's fault? Like people, small set of fans are saying it's not Lukaku's fault. It's what it is. You haven't played a lot of games. You're not match fit. But what's match fit, man? When you need to just put the ball in the back of the net. What's match fit? Ganso, you're too funny, man. It's shaping up amazingly, man. The media are trying to shit on it, inject it everyone. He's partly to blame. Mohammed says, could Spain have intentionally lost to eliminate Germany and avoid Croatia? I pray Morocco beat them. That's an interesting one. We'll see who faces who now because the knockout stages bracket is gonna come out. By the way, if someone has the link to the brackets, send it to me because I want to get it up on the screen. I'm gonna try and get it up anyways in the next. Bear with me. I'm gonna try and bring it up anyways. But only 2 more groups left to play. Portugal playing South Korea and Ghana playing Uruguay. South Korea could go through if they beat Portugal tomorrow, um, and Uruguay and Ghana if they draw. If Uruguay and Ghana draw and South Korea win, then South Korea will go through with Portugal. So still some drama there left. Brazil and obviously Portugal have secured their position, so they're okay. So both the groups, the teams will be fighting for second spot. Switzerland is facing Serbia tomorrow. Serbia, who haven't been doing well, and a bit of politics going on in there as well with the likes of Xhaka. So they will have to iron that out tomorrow. And also, you've got Cameroon versus Brazil. No Neymar watch. I don't think that game is gonna be crazy interesting. People are gonna watch it. They're gonna watch it for Brazil, but let's be honest, that game isn't gonna be any tastier than the other ones. The Switzerland Serbia game is only as much because of the Xhaka situation. But yeah, it's all about Ghana Uruguay tomorrow, man. Ghana Uruguay tomorrow is the main match to watch. Is uh, Suarez going to start? Is Uruguay going to be able to hold off and win against Ghana? Because they need to win tomorrow. A draw isn't sufficient. They need to win tomorrow. Are they going to be able to do that? Is the question. But a couple of the teams now shaping up. I think England face Senegal, Netherlands face USA, Argentina face Australia, France face Poland, Japan face Croatia, and Spain face Morocco. So it's a very interesting one, that one. Japan coming top of the group actually costs them in terms of the more dangerous team. But then again, Croatia haven't been all that good. Let's be honest, they haven't been all that good. Morocco, on the other hand, have been much better, have been much, much better. So Spain might have a harder game facing Morocco now. By the looks of it, if you ask me, my prediction is Brazil will face Ghana. I think Ghana will go through tomorrow, and Portugal will face. I think I don't know. That's an interesting one. I think Serbia might go through instead of Switzerland. But hey, it's all to play for the last 2 groups tomorrow. Ganso says record the video, but don't post it till after. Come on, man, you guys, man. You really suspended from tweeting during the game, man. Come on, I can't help it. Who shall I support tomorrow? I have to. I can't support Darwin Nunes, even though I like Uruguay. I can't support Darwin Nunes. Facundo and Omo, I'm sorry, man. I've got to let that ship go. I have to side with the Ghanaians. I made a absolutely crazy tweet, according to a lot of people, saying Ghana Jollof is better than Niger Jollof. Anyways, people are out for my head, so I have to stick with Ghana, man. In terms of Switzerland and Serbia, I want Switzerland to win. I want Switzerland to win. Or Switzerland to go through. Why? because I've been to Switzerland and I like the country. I guess that's why. And Portugal and Brazil to handle business. So that's my kind of prediction and hope. Celebrate in silence. Come on, man. You guys, nah, man. Nah. You guys don't want me to bring you content. You don't want me to give you the fan love. Come on, man. I'm just a fan as well, man. What if someone else posts and that happens? It's the same. It's the same thing. No. Could Spain have? Oh, I've read that one. 1 second. You can't miss that many chances and not expect backlash. It's not about finish. He was 4 yards out for one of them. You can't blame fitness, in my opinion. You really can't. Amino, welcome to the stream as well. Says Faz, I was at the World Cup and saw Flex at the England versus Wales game. I'm in Dubai listening to you live. Oh man, Dubai, man. Hey, I tell you what, I missed out. I missed out, man. I wish I went. But the cost was just atrocious. It was crazy. Do let me know how much did it cost. Where did you fly from? I don't think did you fly from the UK? But the costing, the accommodation, the flight, everything would have just been too much. So I decided not to travel. Um, but I'm here still. I'm watching, and let's not forget the Euros are coming up anyways in a few years. So I'll try prepare for that, and there'll be lots of other things. But yeah, Qatar, man, I missed out because you know the other thing as well. Why the World Cup in Qatar is so special, is because the stadiums are so close to each other. You could actually go and visit or watch games in all of the stadiums and experience everything. Whereas the next World Cup, you're not going to be able to do that, man. We went through this, me and the members, we broke it down and we went through it, man. 2026, I'll have to get an RV or something, man, a van. I'll have to get a van and do the East Coast or West Coast. So yeah, so I missed out. Don't sleep on Serbia, Switzerland. Apparently, these men hate each other. Yeah. There's some beef going on there. Don't support Ghana, please. Don't support Ghana. Why? Why not? Portugal. Jao Fio been putting me to sleep. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Brazil's football hasn't been as attractive. It's not jogo bonito, man. It's jogo feo, man. Ugly football. To be honest, it's not been exciting. Whereas Portugal have been exciting. They have been exciting. People want Serbia to go through. That's interesting. Facundo Pelestri, Omo is in the chat. I have all the Infinity Stones, says Omo, man. Never miss Rob. Omo, man. You, wait, but you said, what was your bet again? What was your bet slip? What was your parlay? Your parlay was it Japan and Germany? I think it was. I think it was. I think it was. We international, baby. Ghana is playing for revenge against Uruguay and will progress. Ghana will progress. Flight cost me £710. Yep. And when I checked it, it was 800 and something. So yeah, you know, the price is the price, man. And how much was your game cost, like to go to for your accommodation and for your ticket to the game? How much was that? I don't like fast judge. It's not good judge. Leave Ghana alone, fast. Oh, okay, right, okay. So you don't want me to support Ghana because whoever I support end up in the mud. That's that's sad. So I have to be an op until the 90th. Well, until the whistle is blown. Damn. But stayed at my mate's for 4 nights for free. God damn it. God damn it. If I had a friend out there, I would have been there too, man. I would have been there to support England. I'm not supporting England, man. No, I'm not supporting England. I'm not supporting England. Was 800 reals. That's 200 pounds. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Jao feels that ugly but effective. Yeah. Support but no posting. Man, who should I post about tomorrow? Post about Brazil. I'll post about Portugal. I'll post about Ghana, and I'll post about Switzerland. I'll do it that way. Yeah, tomorrow a lot of posts is happening tomorrow. Actually, now you look at. I'm gonna prove the judge wrong tomorrow. I will prove the judge wrong tomorrow. I will do it. I'm gonna prove it wrong. You'll see it. You all will hold it tomorrow. I'm telling you, man. Now, man, I wanna a lot of right. I wanna ask people, right? Talk to me about this VAR and offside. What is going on? What is the official offside rule? Can someone explain? Like, what is the official offside rule? Because I'm too confused. What is the VAR rules in this World Cup? So this is obviously the situation that happened in 1 second. Where is I tweeted it out actually. Yeah, let me share my screen. I tweeted it out. There we go. A lot of decisions this year, man. It doesn't really make sense in my opinion. Doesn't make sense. It's left me more confused than anything. There we go. Um, so the ball is just about slightly in. God, that is so close, man. I can't even tell because how white the ball is, man. I don't know. I cannot tell how white the ball is and the line because of how white it is. I can't tell, man. Someone said Belgium and Germany need some immigrants in their team. God damn, that's funny. That's funny. Big up Cabs in the chat, man. Appreciate you, Cabs. That's hilarious. But I want to introduce you guys to something else. Is this video. Germany can keep their mouth shut for sure, man. Keep their mouth shut, man. Look at this. This is an interesting video, man, posted by someone on Twitter, and I liked it. So the ball is over the line. The ball is over the line. Well, actually, the ball is not over the line, ladies and gentlemen. Big up the Sondikos, man. Sondiko. Oh, there we go, man. The ball is not over the line. That is a great experiment. Great experiment, man. It is not over the line. So that's the thing, man. That's the thing with the Japanese coming through with that ball and then scoring. But what a goal, right? You have to give prop though. I think it was Woodward who mentioned it, if I'm not mistaken. Dewan, he mentioned Dewan yesterday. Is Woodward in the chat? Members, tell Woodward to come through. But Dewan, 24-year-old who plays for Freiburg, man, what a rocket he hit. An absolute rocket that he hit. And listen, David De Gea slander. David De Gea doesn't get picked for his national squad. Well, you lot can hold it. Hold it. Hold it now, man. Actually, let me call Marcel, bruv. Is he gonna answer? Let me call Marcel, man. David De Gea, man. He ain't gonna answer. He is not gonna answer. I bet you he's not gonna answer. Why is he gonna answer? He's in the mud. He is in the mud. Marcel, answer, bruv. Welcome to what? Welcome to chatting shit, bruv. David De Gea this, David De Gea that. Hold that. Hold it. 2 goals, man. Both of them. You say the keeper could have done better, whatever. Nah, man. It's normal. L for Griggs, man. L for Griggs, indeed. A proper L as well. A proper L as well. Let me get it up. There you go. Yeah. Where's Marcel not answering? Marcel, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. I know you're not doing anything. Yep, that's right, Muhammad. You are right. You are right. Yeah, Marcel the crackhead. He's not answering. He is not answering. He is not answering. All you David De Gea haters can hold that. All you David De Gea haters can hold that as well. Um, but there is some serious conversation to be had, and the conversation needs to be had about Belgium and Kevin De Bruyne. What is this now? I need answers. I thought this guy was serious. The one guy that nobody in my members only group chat takes serious at times is Omo. And Omo has been telling us about this Belgium and Kevin De Bruyne situation. And seems like Omo was right today. Omo was right, man. What's going on? What is going on? Courtois making numerous saves, but why couldn't Belgium do anything? Why? It looked like at the end of the game that Kevin De Bruyne didn't even want to be in that squad. They didn't even want to be in that. He didn't even want to be in that squad. So, is it the end of Germany and Belgium now? Is it the end? I want to know. I want to know. They are too old. Yeah, but other teams have old players too. It's not just Belgium who have old players. Other teams have old players too. What is going on? How are you telling me the team that is ranked second in the FIFA rankings plays like that? Come back for to what? They're done. They're out the World Cup. You can't. Yeah, you can't. You can't. How are you telling me that you are supposed to be the best midfielder in the world? Best midfielder. Now, Nabil, Bruno's clear right now in terms of international stage. In terms of international stage, Bruno's clear. 100%. 100%. Look at the players available to Kevin De Bruyne. Trossard, Lukaku, Batshuayi, Hazard. Both Hazards, by the way. The Hazard brothers. Both of them are ballers. Both of them are ballers. Tielemans. Come on, man. Obviously, Onana out because of yellow cards, but in general, Onana would be there as well. I don't get it. Witzel, a baller as well. Carrasco. This guy's squad is serious, man. You can't tell me that Belgium have a dead squad. You cannot tell me that Belgium have a shit, mediocre squad. They don't. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. So what is going on? And I wanna, let you guys know that this is where we need to put respect on our guy, man, on our captain Bruno Fernandes. We need to put respect on Bruno Fernandes, man. We do. 110 million% we do. Absolutely we do, man. Where's Griggs when you need him? Griggs, man. What happened to the Spanish keeper, bro? Go and tell Griggs I'm asking for him. Tell him come to the chat, man. Tell him come to the chat section and drop a few sentences. Drop a few sentences as to what his David De Gea agenda now. He's eased off, man. These David De Gea agenda holders can hold it, man. I don't rate a certain single Belgium forward in 2022. Yeah. I'm with you, but in a different perspective, they do well, like from a different aspect, right? You don't have to always look at things from just okay, I don't rate them. Just in a different perspective, look at it this way, right? Hazard, both Hazard brothers, not bad. Lukaku in his league, okay. Kevin De Bruyne in his league is absolutely disgustingly good. Courtois is one of the best keepers in the world. They have support system there, man. Onana is a great player. Not world class player, but he's a great player, in my humble opinion. So yeah, there was a dressing room fight between KDB, Lukaku, and Hazard after Morocco lost. Is it? Is it? Hazard is awful right now. He is, yeah, yeah. But Hazard's brother, there's Hazard's brother as well, and he's half decent. Who has been the best player in the tournament so far in your eyes? I think one of the players that definitely needs a mention um is what's is the center back from Croatia, the 20-year-old Josko uh Guardiol. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Josko Guardiol plays for RB Leipzig. Really, really great player, man. Really, really great player, man. I like him. I really do like him. He defended absolutely class today. At times got caught out, but for his age, at 20 years old, playing in the World Cup, he's been amazing. Musiala has been amazing, unbelievable, man. I don't understand where this kid has come out from, but Musiala has been, man, flipping hell. This kid is special. Like Musiala, at 19 years old, is really special. Really, really special. And just before the World Cup as well, he was putting numbers on the board. That's my saying, putting numbers. He was scoring goals for his side Bayern. He was getting assists as well. And then boom, in he came into the World Cup and he's been performing. 19 years old, you can't 19 years old is young, even though kind of 19 years old is old in a football age perspective, but 19 years old in the World Cup is young when there are people who've been in what who are like 3 World Cups in. So yeah, if ETH gets sacked, who do you want, Enrique or Flick? Now I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. Spain couldn't even handle a like Japan. Couldn't handle a Japan. Vardiol, I think that's how you pronounce it. Faz, remember Griggs had smoke for Japan coach. Well, Japan coach just did okay. Yeah, he did his job. He did what he had to do. Bit unrelated. But what advice would you give? What advice would I give to who? To your you need to write everything in one sentence, Nabil, because you're putting a few sentences, so it's harder to keep up. Ralph Ragnick wanted, man. Ralph Ragnick wanted Joshko. He wanted Conrad. He wanted Alvarez as well. Man City, Julian Alvarez as well. Every player that Ralph Ragnick wanted is balling, man. Bring Ralph Ragnick to Old Trafford, man. Please. Please. Faz, when are you doing your reaction videos? Did you guys enjoy the reaction videos? I might do more of them. I was waiting for feedback if you guys enjoyed it. But if you do, I might do more of reaction videos. And comment down below, what type of reaction videos do you want? Do you want reaction videos to Sidemen, Beta Squad, music videos, reactions to what do you want? Reactions to what type of stuff? Let me know in the comment section and I'll make it happen. Big up Omo, man. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Appreciate you as always. Reminders, man. Bruno over Kevin De Bruyne. Need Daddy Pep for directions, man. Daddy Pep. He keeps quiet. Daddy Pep for directions. Hey, Cancelo needs to get benched. Dallo should start over Cancelo. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Dallo to start over Cancelo. 100%. 100%. Nabil says, bit unrelated, but what advice would you give your younger self? Things could change, etc. Okay. I was thinking of doing a stream where I answer people's questions. I'm not the most experienced person in the world, but again, because you've asked this, I've been through a lot of shit in life. And the members only group chat is a great brotherhood that I've created, and the people who've joined that we've created. And I was thinking I might do a stream where I answer people's questions. And I've always been a good motivational talker. Always. All my friends, everybody around me always have said this one thing about me is I'm great at motivational talking. So I might do that. If you guys want that, comment down below and let me know. And I might do a stream just for that. Just for that. But what advice would I give my younger self? My younger self, what I'd give is one of the most important things I would say is learn money. Learn the import. I know you guys might want me to talk about football, but I'll just drop it anyways because someone's asked. Um, Learn money. It is very important for you to understand how to make money be not controlling of you. That's first thing. Money should not define whether or not you stay in a job or not. Because in my life, right, when I had no money, this is when I had no money. I don't have money now, but God has blessed me. But when I was really broke, I'm talking really fucking broke. Every single £1 that I made would mean the world because I could be able to pay my rent. I could be able to buy food. I would work in places so I don't have to buy food, so that I would get free food because that way I save money. Um, but I used to let money control my life. I would let money dictate my lifestyle. I would let money dictate how many hours I work. And you know what? I got sick of it. I was not myself ever. And I said to myself, at one point I was doing this one job. I walked out. I walked out of, I think, 3 jobs in my life. And let's say, for example, if I walk out the job today, how am I going to make my money tomorrow? I have no idea. How am I going to pay my phone bill? How am I going to pay my bus fees? How am I going to pay transportation money? I didn't care. And the reason why is I had faith, man. I had faith. I'm not a religious person, but I had faith in myself. I said, you know what? Now fuck this, man. I'm gonna find a way. But what I'm not gonna do is let someone else dictate my life based on how much they pay me. I'm not doing that. My sanity is more important. My happiness is more important. And you know what? God has got me. That's all I know, man. God has got me. The door will open. I don't care how. Me, I believe in miracles. 100 million trillion% miracles happen. And miracles always happen for me because God got me, because I just leave it to God. So I walk out of jobs, man. If I'm not enjoying it and I don't have an option, I just say, you know what? Fuck this. It's not that I'm lazy or whatever. I say, yo, I'll go and find another one and another one and another one. So that's one piece of advice that I would definitely give to my younger self. And the other bit of advice that I would give is soak information, as much information as you can. Soak information, man. You don't know what you're gonna be able to use when, and learn to think on the spot. Learn to fucking think on the spot. I'm able to get like cheaper flights, free shit all the time. I'm able to get myself out of trouble if I ever get in trouble. I'm able to help people. I'm just able to go maneuver through life just by able to use my head on the spot if I'm stuck somewhere. And other thing, if you are able to think on the spot, people will not take the piss and people will not take you for an idiot. You have to know how to think on the spot. If you at least behave like you know what you're talking about, people will take you seriously. But if you don't, then people won't. So at least learn to think on the spot. But I could go on and on and on and on and on. I have a lot of advice I could give people, to be honest. I've been through a lot of shit. But going back to football, big up Nabil, man, for the question. Unpopular opinion, but if we get new owners, Ralph as head of recruitment and Paul Mitchell as DOF, which means ETH will probably get sacked. I would take Ralph back in a heartbeat. Um, Anis says, "Are still Germany covering their mouths? They're not. They're not covering their mouths for sure. My advice would be, if something doesn't go your way, quit. That's a generic one, but I get it. I get it. I get it. Big up Nabil. Faz, you should be doing shows where you advise one another. Please do a show and we discuss these kind of things. I mean, if you want it, I will for sure. I will do it. I'll make it happen, man. I'll make it happen on a once every week. Everybody comes through. You guys throw me questions. They can be anonymous. They can be on here. They can be on my DM. And yeah, and yeah. No, by this I mean, like, if something doesn't work your way, quit. But then you gotta understand that, like, I get you, but then also don't quit, because what if my YouTube isn't working, like, and I'm not getting to 100,000 subscribers? Am I gonna quit? No, You don't just quit, but you have to. There's a balance. There's a balance of things. I do this because I love it. I enjoy it. I don't care who's watching, whatever. I have you guys supporting me, and that's all that matters. But yeah, oh right, you're joking. Yeah, fuck you, man. Now we're trying to be serious out here. I said I'm joking. You fucking clown, bro. You clown, man. I took it seriously, you know. I took it. I was like, you lot, man. You lot are too funny. You lot are too funny. Um, but anyways, let's talk. Let's continue the talk about World Cup, man. Let's continue the talk about World Cup. Okay, so how have you guys enjoyed the World Cup so far? I want to know. Comment down below, everyone. How have you enjoyed the World Cup so far? And who is your dark horse now? Now that the groups stages are, pretty much over, Portugal and Brazil are through, just two teams left to go through now. Who's your new dark horse? Who's your new dark horse? Please tell me. Please tell me. Germany gone, man. Germany gone. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I would love Spain to go out as well. I would love. Just Marcel is not answering his phone, man. If Marcel answered his phone, I would be cooking him. I'll be absolutely cooking him. Japan. Shit. I can't deal with you, Lord. You know why? Oh my god. You know why that is funny? So like it's a lot funnier to me anyways, because big up Cecil from AFTV. Obviously Football Content Awards. I was there, and he actually landed a great opportunity to fly around CONCACAF, who CONCACAF flew him out, and he was going to go to every country in the CONCACAF who are in World Cup and cover it. And long behold, man, CONCACAF are gone now. They're done. They're done. Morocco is a serious dark horse. Mr. Structure is always welcome whenever he wants. Morocco, Croatia, USA, Japan are four teams that I think could do something. Chat, is USA a serious team? And is Croatia a serious danger? Are they dangerous? Are USA and Croatia dangerous? Because like let's be like, yo, Japan can fucking press. Japan can press. Japan are really, really good off the ball, man. They're scary good when they. This is what I mean about motivation. Some of these players in the Japanese squad. Let's just go and get the Japanese squad up quickly. Lineup. There you go. Japanese players, man. A lot of them play in the German league. Some of them play in Japanese league, but FC Tokyo, Kawasaki Frontale, Celtic, Reim, Mönchengladbach, and Shimiji, which is the keeper, Gondaman. But hey, a lot of these guys, they really know how to press. I wonder how much they ran as well. And look at this, right? Look at this. This is probably one of the craziest stats that I've ever seen in my life. Let me show you this. Chat, look at this. Fucking 18% possession. 18. You cannot. No, man. 18 fucking percent. And they won the game. Football is fucking crazy. 6 goal attempts. Only 6. 3 shots on goal. 2 of them clearly went in. What the fuck? No way. Saves 4. Look at that. Keeper, man. Gonda, man. Dangerous attack, 58 attacks, 191 attacks from Spain. 191 attacks from Spain. Wow. Japan. Wow, man. When Netherlands eat the US. Spilling media, man. That's your team, man. Netherlands ain't been all that though. Doan is their key, also an ex-PSV player, but Japan is dangerous. Football has changed. Mentality is everything now. It is football mentality. You're right. Mentality means a lot. Japan and Morocco. Yeah, I read that one. Japan and the dog. Yo, they ran like crazy. Can someone get me the running stats, please? Can someone get me the running stats? How much did they run, Japan, compared to Spain? Because when you're off the ball, you're running more because you're chasing. Obviously, you're chasing. But look at all this, man. Total passes. What the fuck? 1,000 passes. 1,000 passes for Spain. Look at the difference. Completed passes. Nearly 1,000 passes completed. Yo, Spain, man. Luis Enrique. What kind of football is this? I much rather get Van Haal's sleeping football and still get the win. I tell you, Van Gaal might have been able to squeeze a win out of Japan. Look at the passing. That is crazy. No yellow cards. Similarish fouls. Man. That's nuts, you know. That's actually nuts. That's nuts. Almost says, let's go defense. USA is beating Netherlands. They don't track back. Oh, Netherlands don't. Netherlands will do nothing. Okay, so for the people who don't know, there's a lot of American fans, USA fans, and also a lot of Dutch fans in the chat. Um, Netherlands versus USA. The Americans are saying America will win, and the Dutch are saying Netherlands will win. Exactly, Van Hal is tactical. Germany doing all the press, all this press. Spain as well. Look what happened to them, man. I don't get it. Yeah, but Japan pressed freaking crazy. Let's be honest, because Japan's first goal came from the press. Japan's first goal was actually from press. Trust me, bro. We got team spirit. Even our new unknown goalkeeper is destroying. But let me say something. You got Hakpo motivation right now. When that Hakpo motivation dies, what happens then? What happens then? The dangerous player in your squad is Frankie de Jong, in my humble opinion. I mean, of course, Hakpo is dangerous because he's scoring, sure, but Frankie de Jong has a stinker, and then out of nowhere puts in the most sexiest ball, long ball that you could think of. Serious, Mr. Khan, big up Mr. Khan says, I want Netherlands to show USA their levels to football. USA been chatting shit. I love the chat, man. The chat is so funny. So USA been chatting shit, bro. There's someone needs to tell USA what up, y'all. About all of this. What up, y'all? Someone needs to shut you. USA is in uncharted territories, man. They're normally known to be going out of group stages. Let's be honest, man. They don't have European experience. They don't have the Euros to get involved in. Just light, come in participation. Thank you very much. See you later. Wayne, why are you calling Wayne? You're British. I don't know why you're calling it soccer. Nah, Depay is back and fit as well, bro. And we got Xavi. But Depay, again, he was doing a lot of things for Netherlands before, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think Depay is doing it right now. Is the Hakpo show. And if Hakpo turns up again against USA, then it's long day. And here's the spanner in the works. If USA were able to deal with England, should they not be able to deal with a Dutch back line? Let's be honest here. Let's put things into perspective. Should they not be able to? Because actually, let's go and bring up that game. Netherlands' last game, right? They played actually we'll bring up the Ecuador game because that's the game they drew. But with the Van Dijk, Ake, and Timber in the back with Blind and Dumfries, I mean that's a really good back line. Ake is really fast. Van Dijk is really solid. it's just you gotta understand the football that the Netherlands play compared to the football that USA play. And you know what? I'll be very honest. It is likely. I would say I would even say like 90% chance that the Netherlands versus USA game is going to be one of the most boring game you could think of. It's going to be boring. I don't think Wayne is British actually. Wayne is Irish, no? Is Wayne Irish? I'm sure Wayne is Irish. Uh yeah, if you are, oh yeah, you are Irish. You are Irish. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I got it confused. Go look up Van Hal videos. Y'all don't know what kind of madman this is. We got the best defenders in the World Cup. Your defenders are serious. Yeah, I just said that. Your defenders are serious, but nonetheless, the game will be boring. Timothy Weah and Pulisic is what it will come down to, and Frankie De Jong and Hakpo is what it's going to come down to. I agree. The game is going to be dead with soccer losing. On the same day, Argentina and Australia are playing. I mean, let's be honest, that's just an easy one, right? That's an easy one. And then Argentina, hopefully, Argentina are likely to beat Australia, but I hope Australia can do something. If Australia can do something, that'll be absolutely fantastic. And Netherlands versus whoever wins there. I think Netherlands beats USA. I don't think USA has it in them. USA has a better midfield. What are you talking about? How has USA got a better midfield than Netherlands? Netherlands, they have De Jong in midfield. That alone. I don't know on what planet, man. They have Javi Simmons in bench, young for sure, but still an absolute baller. Absolute baller. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know how you're thinking of that, man. Um, Frimpong as well, another back player. Malasia, top player, one of my favorite players as well. But yeah, that one I don't know about that one about your midfield. I don't know about that one. Going and looking at USA's last game as well, comparing their England game. I won't go to their round one; they did well there. But the way they lined up there with McKennie, Musa, Adams in the middle, Adams. I think, no disrespect to the players. I'm not disrespecting the players in general, but what I'm saying is they don't have it like that. This is again. I keep saying it. This is high World Cup motivation tax. Like Pulisic always is gonna perform for USA. He's the Captain America of USA. But McKennie, he's come through and he's just again a real World Cup motivation. He was injured and not in the squad for Juventus before coming in. I don't know what's his situation, by the way, in Juventus now. But just quickly on McKennie, would you guys take him in Manchester United? Just quickly. He's been doing somewhat okay, but would you guys take him in Manchester United? I just want to know quickly. Quickly. Yes, no? Let me see. McKennie's meaty. Rifat says the guy who say USA have a better midfield, I'm sure he's sleepy. Nope. Yeah, Musa Adams are better. Yeah, I take Adams. Wow, Omo man, Omo is really, really, really on the crack today. I would like Musa. I think I would like Adams. Big up, Gov, man. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you are doing well. Um, yeah, I would like Musa Adams. I would like, but McKennie, I don't know. It's why would you not like McKennie? This is another question I'm gonna ask, right? Why would you not like McKennie? I want Dutch player Xavi Simmons, man. I want him. I want him so bad. I want him so bad. I want Musiala as well so bad. These players are young ballers that should be in our team, man. Can you imagine Javi Simmons and Musiala in our bench? What the fuck, man? Manchester United, man, what are you doing? This is makes me upset when I think about it. Makes me really upset. Xavi Simmons, man. Musiala, players like this should be in our bench. We got freaking, oh my God, I'm not. We got Fred and McTominay. And we had last season, we had Mata and Matic, with no disrespect no disrespect to them, but you know what I mean? I want some future talents, man. I want some future talents, up and coming talents, man. I want that Croatian centre back. God damn it. God damn it. I want to see some Xavi Simmons ball in this World Cup. Van der Sar. No, bro, no cap. Juventus is dead team. He can't ball there. So, do you think, Chuck? Are you saying that McKennie would ball better somewhere else because Juventus have been absolutely atrocious this season? So, are you trying to say that he would do better in a better team? Is that what you're trying to say? Simmons is overrated. Wayne, get out of here, man. Just get out of here. I'm sure if we offered the CEO job to Van der Sar, he would gladly come. I am sure too, Logan. I think he would. I think he wouldn't be able to resist that sort of job. He wouldn't be. Quick question to everyone: what has people's thoughts been on Messi this World Cup? I got, obviously, as you all know, I have a little agenda against Mister Kibli Pulau and Lamb Chop. He ain't nobody. He ain't my goat. I don't know about yours, but he ain't my goat. He's a Lamb Chop for sure, because that's what Saudi Arabia did to him. Turned him into Kibli Pulau, biryani, and Lamb Chop. Man, Mitoma is a serious one. Man, Mitoma is a serious one. Um, what did you guys think of Messi so far? He scored an amazing goal. Let's be honest. He scored an amazing goal. It's not the goal of the tournament yet because it's Richarlison's goal. That's the goal of the tournament. But what do people think of Messi so far in this World Cup? What would you rate him out of 10? Actually, that's a great question, Ganso. Out of 10 with a 6 average, I'd say 7. He needs his Barca buddies to help him. I say this all the time, but people don't. It's like people don't register this. Chuck agrees with Woodward. Big up Woodward in the chat. Says Messi has been found. What I think I was just calling Woodward before. I was saying Woodward mentioned that player Doan from Japan. Yesterday's stream, I think Woodward, you did that. Big up yourself for pointing that out as well. 6. Lamb chop, no season, man. 6. People say Messi got a 6. Messi missed a penalty just like how Maradona missed a penalty when he won the World Cup. People are overhyping his performance when he's been a 6. It's simple bias. It's simply the Ronaldo and Messi debate, right? It's the Ronaldo and Messi debate because Ronaldo hasn't been doing well in Manchester United. So the only way to benefit the anti-Ronaldo stuff is by hyping up Messi. So you just sugarcoat everything, and you throw all the praise that you can, even when the player is not playing well. That's just simple as you can do it. How you call it bias when you don't like him? That's bias. Spilling media, man. Chill, bro. Chill. That debate is getting boring now. But yeah, I also spilling media. Just to clarify, I have an agenda against Messi because people have an agenda against Ronaldo. That's why I had an agenda against Messi. Other than that, I would leave him alone. I would leave him alone. Another question I want to ask you guys today. Yesterday, you all asked me a lot of questions. Today, I want to ask you guys a lot of questions. Who would you take from the Japanese team and the Moroccan side? Who would you take? If you had an option to choose a couple players, who would you take? Who would you take? I want to know. Comment down below. Comment down below. Who would you take? Mitoma. I'll take that Doan. I'll take him. I'll take him. Who else, actually? Let me get today's results up and bring it up. Hold on. What we on? Thursday. From the Moroccan side, who would I take? Okay, let me see, man. Who would I take? Ziyech. Would you not take Ziyech in Manchester United? Would you guys take him? Size is too old to be in Manchester United. And Knife, who plays for West Ham. I don't think it would make sense for him to come to Manchester United as well. Unfortunate own goal that he scored today. Unahi, 22 years old. Would you guys take Unahi? He plays for Angers in the French league. Would you guys take him? Azedine Unahi? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. I think that Moroccan forward Yusuf, 25 years old. That's someone I was just like a bit interested in. He plays for Sevilla. Would you guys be interested in him? Let me go through some of the comments. Oh, big up Mr. Khan, man, for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Welcome to Planet Faz, man. Welcome. If you want, DM me your Twitter, drop me a DM. I'll follow you back, and then if you want to, I will add you to the members only group chat. But I will tell you, you don't have to join the members only group chat. You don't. But like these other guys in the members only group chat, they're crazy. I just tell you right now, they are crazy. It can get dark in the members only group chat. I'll just tell you right now, it can get dark, it can get light, but it's a great brotherhood. It's a great brotherhood. But yeah, welcome. Thank you very much for joining, man. Mr. Khan, I appreciate you. Mitoma, ZH, Hakimi, Mazraoui. You would take ZH. I like Hakimi a lot. I really like Hakimi. I've been a fan of him. And I would love him as a right back for us. I don't know when his contract runs out though in PSG. When does his contract run out for PSG? Let me just check. Let me just check. And how much is this? I think he's around 75 million. Like pounds, probably 65, 70 million pounds. His contract runs out. It's a long time. He only just signed last year, didn't he? From Inter, so it's gonna be a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. We'll have to pay premium to get him. He's got a long time left on his contract. He'll probably be easy an 80 million pound player, easily 80 million pound player, man. But Hakimi, a Real Madrid boy, coming through under 18s, under 19s, all the way to Real Madrid. Went to Dortmund, went to Real Madrid after coming back from loan. Then he finally moved to Inter, and then now to PSG. But Hakimi is a baller, man. I would take him. 24 is a great age as well. It's a great age. I like Hakimi a lot, so really good top mention there. No to ZH. No ZH. ZH gave Chelsea FA Cup and Champions League. Welcome to Mr. Khan. Welcome to the Crackers. I'd rather have Kudus. I would have Kudus. Yep. Kamada. That's another one. Let's look at Kamada quickly. 1 second. Let's get Daichi Kamada's transfer profile up. Again, a 40 million-ish pound player who can play numerous positions. He can play a 8, he can play a DM, or he can play a 10 as well. But very much middle of the park type of player. Currently based in Bundesliga Frankfurt. And he's been in Frankfurt for a while, for about 5-6 years now. He's been in Frankfurt. He's obviously had a loan move, a few loan moves, but he's now settled in. Is he going to be in Manchester United's radar? I don't think so. But at 26 years old again, is he going to be the right player though? At 26, when is he turned 27? He just turned 26. But German Cup winner, Europa League winner. It's an interesting one, that one, to be honest. 26. Would you take him for 26? Mazraoui rejected us for Bayern, and I can see that. Greg says sending the link, man. I ain't sending no David De Gea hater link today, bro. They can hold it, man. David De Gea haters can hold it. Mazraoui for Maguire, Hakimi and Dallo for right back, Mitomi for backup. Hakimi and Dallo, yeah, get rid of Bisaka and get. If we paid 50 million for Bisaka, paying 80 million for Hakimi is no problem for me. I'll be honest with you. What is how like Hakimi seems to be the main person that everybody kind of agrees on. Um, how much do you think would you be willing to pay for Hakimi? I would be willing to pay 80 million. I'm telling you. Considering Gravenberg's situation with Bayern, would you take 100% Logan? I love Gravenberg, man. I'll take him. I'll take him. He's not happy there. I've heard he's not happy. Um, there's some beef going on with his minutes and stuff. He's just not happy there. But he's just gone there. So I think they'll be able to iron out his situation. But he's easily a 60 million pound player, man. Like, let's be honest, 60, 70 million pound, if not even more, to be honest, at 20 years old, the way his physique is, his ability to play DM and the 8 as well, is fantastic. Yeah, he's a fantastic type of player. I would love him. I wanted him as well in the window. I was saying, I wanted him, but it was just upsetting that, and he was the one of the first players to leave Ajax as well in the summer, which was upsetting to me because we were so slow in doing our business. I was like, well, why aren't we going making any deals when Gravenberg is just Bayern's just come in and silently just took a player, and we're just silent here. What's going on? Yeah, I'll take Gravenberg. You guys think Ziyech are crackheads? Ooh, okay. Ziyech gave Chelsea nothing. This guy is not suited to the Prem plus poor mentality. Send Griggs the link fast. Said, send me link. Send you link for what? Because you wanna do David De Gea agenda, man. First say sorry, man. First say sorry. Yeah, you are called out, but I wanna hear. Griggs, I'm sorry to David De Gea in the chat section first. That's what I want to see, man. Come on. Oh shit. Also, the chat section work just going at you, by the way, just to let you know. The chat section was just dropping L, man. That Spanish keeper, man. They disrespected David De Gea. They said, David De Gea, good luck with your retirement. What kind of fucking shit is that? What kind of shit is that, man? Never. Gravenberg is stupid. He never worked hard, even at Ajax. ETH even told him before he left, work hard with a laugh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ziyech literally made a goal and assist in FA Cup final and Community Shield, and also in Chelsea's game against Real, says Spilling Media, which is actually, if you look at it from his perspective and from the footballing perspective, it's true. But are you basing his whole worth to Manchester United based on those games? And also, he ain't gonna be benching Anthony, so he'll have to hold bench. He himself will have to hold bench, and he himself will have to fight for position. So this is an interesting one. This is Common Elm. Guys should apologize for his crimes. ETH said the primary job of a goalkeeper is to save goals. De Gea is the best in doing that. Mr. Khan, man, you are perfect for Planet Fuzz group chat, man. Logan, on the other hand, though, is Logan and Griggs are a bit, Bay like, man. They were a bit Bay like, boo boo like yesterday, man. They were bare, both of them. It was weird how Logan was saying things that Griggs actually was thinking. It was correct. It was, yeah. But well done, Mr. Kant, man. Common W for you and common L for Griggs. Logan is my guy, man. See, this guy is Bay, man. I told you, he just come through. Mr. Can hype. Oh, Shay's going off already. Respect King David De Gea. He made grown man cry of joy for a decade. Thank you, man. And also, by the way, just want to say, why do you have to bring out, like, this is unrelated? This is totally unrelated. This is nothing to do with what we going doing today. Like, yo, I'm just catching like drive-bys here, man. Man are just doing drive-by on me. This is nothing to do with me. This is between you, Logan, our latest member, Mr. Khan, man. So don't bring me into this, man. Faz wanted Lataro and so. God damn it. I'm in the mud, man. I just said, oh, chill, man. You lot are cooking me, bro. I said I wanted to see more of Enzo, and I did put a tweet out. Said, yeah, Enzo's showing me good signs, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm happy with what I like. And you all know I like to see more than the average person, probably. I want to see more. And also I like to see less if I've seen you in a big game. If I've seen you in a big game, I'm sold. I love a big game player, and that's just me. I absolutely adore and love a big game player. If you can turn up in serious games, yeah, you've just ticked a few boxes for me. What's wrong with Lautaro and Son? I mean, both of them may turn up for the World Cup. But then Nate, thank you. You know what, Nate? W in the chat for Nate, man, because yeah, you just put something in my head, right? What's wrong with them two? Because if them two ain't been performing in the World Cup, then they still perform for the club. And this is the same thing, yin and yang. When players perform for the World Cup and then they don't perform in their club. So what about that? I said I'm considering Unai Simon. Nah, man, don't drop L for Nate, man. Come on. Yeah, don't drop L for Nate, man. Don't drop L for Nate. Big up Mr. Khan. That's why I became a member, mate. Faz X Khan. That's it, man. That's it. We're gonna start this war, man. David De Gea has to stay another 2 seasons. And I told you, man, sign the contract. How many views did that TikTok get now? Let me go and check today, by the way. Big up to everyone on my TikTok still. How many views did that TikTok get? Let me just check. Sign the contract. 74,000 views.
Asking David DJ to renew his contract.
David, extend your contract, David! Let's go. Extend the contract, David! Yeah.
He looked follow me for the best.
W's in the chat, man. W's in the chat, man. David De Gea is gonna stay. I'm telling you. David De Gea is gonna stay, man. And I am a critical part. Agent Faz is doing things, man. The World Cup, this World Cup showed up players who are overhyped and are bang average. Son is average, so is KDB. Man, ouch. Damn. That Son one hurt me, that one. That Son one hurt me, man. I like Son a lot, man. But Son is playing around who, bruv? Look at who he plays with, man. Chill, man. Lautaro, I can understand. You know, Lautaro, I'll take that. I'll take that on the chin, man. I'll take that on the jaw, man. Good little jab that was, man. I take that. But Son, man, he has to physically carry everyone, man. That guy has nobody, man. And if I ask you to wear a mask and go and play football, you'd be freaking itching and shit. Nah, man, relax, man. Son, Son, man, at least do something. If they beat Portugal, they could go through tomorrow, by the way. They could. KDB, another example. Fast Khan has a ring to it. At least Nate is keeping the energy. Can't say the same about Faz. Nate is keeping the energy. KDB, another example. Energy about what, man? What do you mean? Anyway, I was first on Japan Hive, so I left today as the biggest winner. Yeah. Okay. But how do you take a W and an L in the same day? Interesting. Only you could have done that, to be honest, out of everyone. Me, I've been just taking bare L's, man. Brazil, even, man, not showing me Joga Bonito. I think I've been taking L's, man. Who else? Who's been? Yeah, man. I swear to God, I think I've just this World Cup I messed up. Ecuador, done. Uruguay, done. I said Ghana Jollof is better. I'm getting cooked. Son isn't doing well. Ronaldo's not scored. Neymar's injured. Lautaro's fucking missing. Man, I didn't invest in Japan. I didn't invest in Enzo Fernandez. I definitely didn't invest in Facundo. God damn it, did I get it wrong? I fucked up, man. Ooh, David De Gea likes cartoons. He likes cartoons, man. And people like a lot of cartoons, man. So yeah. Son is media hype. I said from last season that Son is media hype and Martinelli is better than him. I said if Son doesn't score, he does nothing else, and he is proving it. Ooh, ouch. Really legit, man. I kind of have to agree with you there, to be honest. This but he again, but the thing is he plays around them players, man. Them players are not it. Them players are not it. Japan and Morocco, the real dark horses for sure, for sure. Saudi Arabia though have just made, the history that they've made is undeniable. You can't take that away. Brazil has been the best team in the World Cup, the only team who has played two good teams back to back, and none of the teams managed to get a shot on goal. Interesting. Has been the team in the World Cup, the only team who has played two good teams back to back, and nobody scored. Wow. Thiago and Marquinhos, man, and Casemiro. That's what I'm gonna say. Casemiro, man. All Arsenal's fan out here, please. Y'all a virus. Who's the Arsenal fan? Who's the Arsenal fan in the chat? I don't know. All Arsenal players bench this World Cup. Who is Martinelli? Oh, you mean the person? I think real legit who said Martinelli. I don't know if Martinelli is better than Son though. That's an interesting one. But anyways, all that aside, I want to quickly drop the StreamYard link for the members to join in. Give me a second. I will drop it. There you go. Members, I've dropped the link for you guys to join in. So you should be able to join in now. So make sure you guys join in the conversation. I'll open the lines up for the next 20-30 minutes and we'll have a conversation. And we'll go from there. Man. Big up all the members. That Man United player named Casemiro is a beast. Really legit. Are you an Arsenal fan? Just let me know in the comment section if you're an Arsenal fan. Just so we can iron it out. But yeah, man, tomorrow, huge game. Huge game tomorrow, man. Nobody's yet told me the official rule for VAR and offside. Let me see, official offside rule. Let me find out because I'm confused. Official offside rule. DFA. Okay. The offside rule is very, very complicated now. Let me bring it up on my screen. There you go. Offside position. It is not offense to be in an offside position. A player is in an offside position if any part of the head, body, or feet is in the opponent's half, excluding the halfway line, and any part of the head, body, or feet is nearer to the opponent's goal line than both the ball and the second last opponent, which is obviously the defender. The hands and arms of all players, including the goalkeepers, are not considered for the purpose of determining offside. The upper boundary of the arm is in line with the bottom of the armpit. Huh? A player is not in official offside position if the level with the second last opponent or the last two opponents. Offside offense. A player is in offside position at the moment that the ball is played or touched by a teammate is only penalized on becoming involved in active play by interfering with play, by playing or touching the ball passed or touched by teammate, or interfering with an opponent by preventing an opponent from playing or being able to play the ball by clearing, obstructing the opponent's line of vision. I'm asking this because of the Croatia situation. I don't really understand why they were not given a penalty, and Modric was going crazy. Modric was going absolutely berserk. Even though Croatia did go through, but still, Croatia actually deserved to have that penalty, in my opinion. Ah, you guys, man. Big up Griggs. But yeah, just going through this. Hold on, how do I? There we go. Going through this offside rule. I don't get Croatia, how the Croatia situation was called offside,
It was his shoulder.
and the
I
player
think.
was actually
Allegedly.
let me see. Actually, can I bring up the offside picture? Don't know if it will come through. There you go. It is actually. I've just managed to get it. Let me get the picture up. Hold on. There you go. How is he offside? Is it because his shoulder, like the last edge of his shoulder, is above, or like how is he? On what basis is he offside? His toe is behind.
It's that last shoulder thing. It's pretty because you could technically score with your shoulder. Technically.
Wow. God, yo, you look crazy, bro. You look crazy, bro. Why are you doing this, Griggs, man? What do you have to say?
But what?
David De Gea, man, and
Nothing.
Spanish keeper, man. Because
Bro, even Unai Simon's not the best Spanish keeper. I still think David Raya and Robert Sanchez are better than David De Gea. So David De Gea will still not be Spanish number one no matter what.
I don't know this detail of agenda that you guys have.
How's it an agenda? I think that David Raya and Robert Sanchez are better keepers than him.
People are not having it. They think it's crazy.
It's that simple.
Crazy. I don't agree, man. I really.
All of
I don't-
Spain agrees with me. All of Spain agrees with me. So
I don't rate Sanchez. That guy. I've seen that guy do some stupid shit.
He ain't that guy.
They ain't agreeing, man. You're saying, but David De Gea saves are ridiculous compared to them two. Ridiculous.
not really. If you go look at their percentages this season, it's David De Gea is lower than both
Hold
of
the
them.
L, bro. Hold the L. Man's pulling out Sanchez and Raya.
David De Gea makes saves that a human is not supposed to be making.
Okay, and Paul Pogba made passes that were unhumanly possible, and most of you guys don't want him either.
Hey,
So
we're
what's your point?
talking about this season.
No, David De Gea made amazing saves last season as well. I saw it, so I just want to put that
He was
out
so
there.
cautious, bro. I'm never gonna back David De Gea to be the future Man United goalkeeper, no matter
Don't say
whatever
that.
happens.
Don't say that.
It will
Don't
never
say
happen.
Unai Simon is crap.
And that's why I said I'm considering him. I said I never wanted him before the Germany game, and he proved me, and he showed me something in that Germany game. So I said I'm reconsidering it because he played really well. And then today he
Okay.
flopped.
If you had to drop someone from the Spanish side and bring David De Gea in, who would it be?
Unai Simon, I think he's the worst of the three. I think David Raya and Robert Sanchez are better than him.
Okay.
But I also think that those two are better than David De Gea for Spain's team. For
Is that
Spain's
saving the
team.
ball or playing from the back?
For Spain's team specifically, for what Spain want to do, David De Gea is not in the top three of their choice. And there's a reason why Luis Enrique does not consider him.
They say these average keepers.
Bro, it's a play style. A certain keeper, if that like David De Gea for like Portugal or maybe, because Portugal, like you can make an argument that maybe David De Gea fits more for Portugal than a Diogo Costa, because Portugal are gonna more of a defensive team. Fernando Santos plays fossil football. You can make that argument.
David De Gea could fit into Netherlands team.
Yeah, Netherlands team, which is more similar to Ten Hag, and Ten Hag is a little less.
David De Gea gets into England.
All right, he's better than Jordan Pickford. Do you want congratulations for that?
No, I'm trying to point it to
Yeah.
you, isn't it?
I'm agreeing, but there's certain teams that David De Gea doesn't fit into, and he is unlucky that he was born with a Spanish passport and he's not a traditional Spanish keeper.
But what about the agenda that the Spanish manager has against him?
Because
2018,
he's
2018.
cost Enrique, bro. He's cost Spain. In that 2018 World Cup, he saved one shot in 4 games. Do you want him to
Spain-
roll out the red carpet for you?
Spain nearly got clapped up today. If Thingy were allowed,
Yeah, but you could also make the argument that Unai Simon saved them a point last game. They could have been They actually could have been eliminated today if it wasn't for Unai Simon saving them against Germany.
if Costa Rica technically didn't score just 2 more goals, maybe, or 3 goals, or yeah, if they didn't concede 2 goals, then Spain would have been out today.
I'm saying if Unai Simon didn't make that save against Musiala last game, then Spain would have been eliminated today based off what happened today. Bro, it's a lot of hypotheticals. The fact is, David De Gea has cost Spain for years and years. Even in 2016 at the Euros, he let in that near post shot to Ivan Perisic. But he's never been liked in Spain.
I mean, he against Portugal as well. He fucked up, I think.
Bro, he's just never been liked in Spain. And like I said, it's unfortunate for him. He got born with a Spanish passport, and he's not a Spanish player. Bro, I've never seen a Spanish player that bad with his feet. If he could change his passport to English, and he could go ahead and try to start for them because he's better than Jordan Pickford.
Okay.
I'm not
Logan
putting
asked
in
me a question.
I'm not putting in an agenda. It's just facts.
Who impresses you the most from Man United under 21? In order, Kobe Mayo, Hardley, and Hansen. Rest of them are dead.
That's my 3-2.
That's in order. The rest of them are absolutely dead. Omo, man, your stocks are high right now, bro.
Did I tell you Bruno's better than KDB? That guy can remind people every day, every hour.
Cook.
Every hour.
You
want to say KDB? I'm like, this man is a system
You
player.
agree with him?
This man is crying.
I'm starting to agree
This
with
man
him
is
more.
crying.
Yeah,
He's a system player. He needs Pep. See, all Manchester City players need Pep. They're all fumbling this World Cup. Every single Man City player.
I'm not agreeing to that extent. I'm just agreeing on the KDB part.
No.
Which Man City player is
the last Portugal match? Pepe was carrying that weak ass Diaz all over the place. Cancelo has done 0 assists.
Wait, what about Ake? What about Ake? Ake's been all right.
Ake doing good. I think Bernardo Silva has been good as well at retaining possession for Portugal.
He's doing okay.
Julian Alvarez.
Julian Alvarez scored for Argentina.
You're shut down.
No.
Yeah.
Messi carried Julian Alvarez.
Who has to carry Julian Alvarez? He scored. Messi don't got to carry him. Julian Alvarez maybe have to carry him. Think about that way.
But either way, they've been fumbling. They want to show up on the third day. They've been
Julian
fumbling for
Alvarez
the first
isn't a
2
Pep
games.
player yet. Julian
Yes, he is.
Alvarez.
No, that's a Pep player.
Hold on. Yeah, but he's not a seasoned Pep player. He's just come in. Pep ain't had an effect on him.
I think they just had playing on the third day. They're weak. Manchester United has been carrying this World Cup.
Oh, what about John Stones? John Stones been good for England.
You gonna rate John Stones?
John Stones is a really good center back. Whoa. John Stones is a really good center back.
I don't know about that one.
John Stones is a really good center back. I don't.
But Maguire carries John Stones.
No, he does not.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, hey, listen,
John Stones is Man City's best center back, by the way. I've said this for years now. I've said John Stones is better than Ruben Diaz as well. So, John Stones is
It got too much, man. I think it's a bit too. I don't know about Maguire carrying.
You have to just keep cooking with the KDB. You just focus on KDB.
Push the KDB thing.
I'll come back to the rest of them when the World Cup is over. Day by day, they get eliminated. KDB needs Daddy Pep to carry him. He needs Pep instructions to carry him. He can't do nothing without Pep. He's looking all over the field.
Yeah, but he made some great passes today. He made some really good passes. He made some really good forward runs, and his forwards let him down.
Whose fault is that? It's KDB's fault. If that was Bruno, Bruno would have scored a hat trick.
I've been focusing on. I really haven't been focusing on KDB in terms of Bruno aspect. I've been focusing on KDB in terms of the shots that he's been getting. That's why I'm reconsidering stuff. Like, He's been getting called the Prem's best midfielder ever. Bro, if you're the Prem's best midfielder ever, you really can't be getting group when you're
He's
when
been
you're
getting
meant to carry
gassed
your
up a
nation.
lot recently.
Like Prime Mozas, I don't know if you answered this question in the chat. Who would you rather have, Prime Mozas or Prime KDB?
Also, every day.
Ozo all day. Ozo carry games. He could score.
Also was
KD
saucy. He was so.
KDB. I don't want to hear about that guy no more. He's useless.
What did people think of Lukaku's punching the bench?
I mean, you
At
already
least-
know my
at
you already
least
know
he
my
was on
thoughts on
target.
Lukaku. So
You put
At least
it,
he was
I
on
think you put it
target.
perfectly. I think you put it perfectly in your tweet, Fast. First time he showed strength.
Look at the strength.
He was on target. At least he didn't miss.
How do you miss a sitter from 4 yards? The ball is almost off on the line.
It's because he didn't play that many games. He was not fit. That's why he missed that tap in. He wasn't fit
Yeah, but
fast. That's what
Ronaldo also
everyone's saying.
wasn't.
yo,
much fit.
why do we have to bring up Ronaldo in every single conversation? It's actually getting
Because
mad
they're
frustrating.
obsessed.
Because Ronaldo is the GOAT.
Bro, with Lukaku, people need to understand this. When did Belgium look at their best in this tournament? With
Never,
Lukaku on the
never.
pitch, right?
With Lukaku off the pitch.
With Lukaku on the pitch, right? See, their best 45 minutes have been with Lukaku on the pitch, right? Everyone can agree on that, right?
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
So he brings a threat. He's only played 31 minutes in 3 months. That's a lot of time missed for a striker. And strikers need to rely on their match sharpness and their reactions because the ball goes all over the place. Yes, I'm not completely excusing him from like his mistakes. He did miss chances that he should have scored, especially the last one that hit his chest. So he is part to blame for this game. But people act like that he is the main reason why Belgium are out. The main reason why Belgium are out is because KDB did not step up against Morocco, and because Roberto Martinez made a bunch of mistakes, including keeping Jeremy Doku on the bench until the 70th minute in this game. Jeremy Doku made an instant impact the moment he came on. Starting Axel Witsel over the likes of Onana or not bringing Romeo Lavia to freshen up that midfield with legs. You started a midfield of Axel Witsel and Leon Den Donker. Do you expect to go anywhere with that midfield?
But if we're being real, Belgium finished where they should have. They're the third best team in that group.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think Lukaku that's why I said Lukaku's gonna get made the scapegoat because he missed the chances today when he's not even match fit to begin with, and he
then
barely
why?
made the tournament.
Nah,
I understand the fitness argument. The fitness argument is his own thing.
finish that.
But then if we use that argument, they can't just say KDB is getting unfair hate because that team is crap and so's the manager.
Oh, because KDB's got to step up. That's part of your job as a captain of a team. You got to step up when you're the best in the world.
I agree with
your
the mentality. I agree with the mentality points, but they finished where they should have. Third. They're the third best team in that group.
That's what I'm saying.
Criticize them for not stepping up, but at the same time, that team is not really going to do anything.
Yeah, but when you're the best when you're ranked second in the world and you're the best, and KDB's the best in his position, you got to step up. You're the face of the country. Hazard stepped up when he had to for Belgium.
Yeah, I can hear that. They're
KDB,
finished. Belgium is finished.
KDB
Belgium is
crap.
finished.
He's not that good. He's a system player. He's been a system player. He
No,
leaves man.
stop the system argument is so dead.
This man went to Qatar and he's struggling. How you struggle?
Is it the
System
heat?
argument is so dead, bro.
No, I think it's Belgium's system. Bro, he has no runner. He has no runners. He has no runners. KDB needs runners.
He needs runners.
Yeah.
He needs runners. Remember,
Just like Bruno needs runners. Do you think Do you think if Bruno's wingers were Dries Mertens that Bruno would cook?
This guy's just hating me for some reason now. He just hates me because I said Netherlands are crap. This guy hates
They are
me because I
crap.
said
They are
Netherlands
crap.
Thank
Netherlands
you.
are crap.
He's getting all triggered because I said
coming.
they have no good
US
players.
USA is gonna beat Netherlands. I already said this. Like we're gonna thrash them as far as soccer.
Frankie de Jong, do not run on Saturday. I promise you. Anyway,
Some
back
of
to
these
K-
Japanese players have never played in upper echelon football, and they slapped a team that passed the ball a fucking 1,000 times.
Who said?
Four
Wait,
digits.
Who said the Japanese haven't played upper echelon football? Most of the Japanese players play in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, they're playing good.
Most
They're
of
playing
them,
high
but
level league.
upper echelon football, I'm meaning Champions League level football. Champions League, regular Champions League, season out veterans who are playing in Champions League, Premier Leagues, you know. But and German league is really good league. But they every sort of league and every sort of competition, you go slightly upper level, slightly different gravy. And these Japanese players, let's be honest, and also Japan, on top of all of this, they're not in Euros, they're not in Copa side as well. They're in the Asian tournaments, and I don't know if the Asian tournaments are as rated, but I'm definitely gonna freaking rate them now. I'm gonna be watching them now after seeing this. But until now, we didn't know any of them, and they've just slapped a team that passed the ball around 1,000 times. They've passed the ball around more than 1,000 times. Where is it that Kevin De Bruyne's X factor comes in now? He's supposed to be a player who's seasoned to be experienced, who's seasoned to understand players around him. He's supposed to be the person who plays the strings, and he wasn't able to do it, man. He's supposed to be the glue.
He is happy he's going back to Man City. He is happy. He's the happiest player there. He can't wait to go back and play with Haaland.
He's just not a leader. He's not a leader.
If we say this about Kevin De Bruyne, what about Pogba then? Did he not need a system for it to benefit him?
Every player
he needed a DM that's gonna do all the run around and defensive work, and we never got there. The closest to that was Ander Herrera.
If you're being fair to KDB, though, I'm not saying he's been good. He has been terrible. But he's creating for who is he creating for up front? Batshuayi and like 2022 Hazard. He doesn't have anyone up front that's like remotely good at all. There's just a bunch of crap up front.
No player can thrive in a system that they don't fit in. That's not how football works.
I know.
This guy's so triggered. Talking about Netherlands stats, bro.
I know who thrived though, but I'm not going to.
You play Gakpo and Inshallah. You're not winning.
You want me to teach Netherlands about football? I'll teach them their midfield. Your midfield has no physicality in it, and the moment that they came up against a physical midfield in Ecuador, they got absolutely dominated, and you only put the ball in their box one time.
You employ a Maguire level,
and they did, and they scored though.
Yeah, they scored, but that's not. But Netherlands are meant to be total football. You're meant to be dominating the game. Ecuador dominated them.
I think they're Dutch Maguire's Van Dijk. We're gonna beat them. Like, I'm not worried about that.
Yo, play Mario Darun against USA's midfield. See what happens.
Listen, they're gonna get gassed by the 60th minute.
Dutch total football hype. That's why they never won a World Cup.
I don't know about this Netherlands USA game. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be very boring.
It's not gonna be boring. It's gonna be back and forth, and it's gonna be USA just beating them down over and over. We're gonna win 3-0.
You know what?
Okay, let's not. Okay, you're going too far now.
It'll be a very tight game. Netherlands aren't that good.
We gotta teach you balance, bro. You're going too far to the spectrums. You just gotta the middle sometimes.
Goals, bro. US can't score goals.
Yeah, USA can't score, bro. Josh Sargent against Van Dijk.
It'll be like 1-0.
Timothy Weah, man. You got Timothy Weah though.
We have Captain America.
Captain America will get injured.
DNA. That Ballon d'Or DNA.
Captain America will trip and injure himself. He's not doing shit.
Listen, he has 1 ball left. He could do it.
We'll see what happens, man. This time on over the weekend, I want Spilling Media and I want Ganso.
This guy's
Griggs,
hyping up Van Hal.
all this soccer.
2022
All this it's
Exactly.
soccer.
I don't call it that. Let's get it twisted. We don't call it that though. Oh, they don't. I don't call it that.
Soccer ball.
Yeah, but
It's called soccer. Wherever country we go, we call it soccer now.
Nah.
these are your people.
I'm Greek, bro. I'm Greek. I just happen to live in USA. That's why I'm backing them.
Nope.
When we beat Netherlands, Netherlands will have to call it soccer until 2026 World Cup.
Exactly. Every country we beat, we call it soccer there.
Yeah. That's the new rule. That's the new rule.
We'll see. Actually, we'll come to the end of that game, and then obviously that day there will be a stream, and we'll come to it and see what happens because you just don't know. USA might end up doing the job, man, and Netherlands might get turned over because with the physical side they have no answers. And it's true, Ecuador really took the game to them, and if Ecuador could have found a couple more passes and the finishing, they could have pulled it off because Netherlands had absolutely no clue what to do in that game. And it's the Hakpo and Frankie de Jong thing that came through, man, at the end. Right at the end.
Football sometimes is all about technical ability, but sometimes you just need some physicality. Japan showed it today against Spain, bro. Sometimes you just need some players with that dog in them. I mean, USA have the midfield, Anthony Robinson, light work, bro. He's going to get matched up against Denzel Dumfries. I ain't scared of Denzel Dumfries. This guy can try step over like he's Wan-Bissaka, and they ain't coming off. So I'm scared of that guy.
It's just Netherlands back line is really experienced.
You're gonna be
It's
cooking Netherlands.
Yeah,
Smoking that shisha.
no more than 3 goals are getting scored in this game. I could tell you that from right now.
I would say no more than one. No more than one.
We beating
one goal
them.
would be lucky.
US is gonna beat them 3-0.
No, there's gonna be a goal scored.
Who's gonna score for USA, Omo?
It'll be
Timo Way or Captain America. You know what? It's gonna be McKenna.
McKenny.
McKenna. He's gonna be the one scoring. He's gonna get his goal today.
Pulisic against
I can
Netherlands.
I can see Pulisic scoring.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro, his matchup is Dumfries.
You're laughing at Pulisic, but I mean, who's gonna score for the Netherlands? Gakpo,
Who's gonna score for Netherlands? Nobody,
Is that it?
because they're not gonna get to the 18 box.
He said
This is
the dogs haven't played yet. The dogs haven't played yet. There's Xavi Simons, there's Luke De Jong, there's Malacia, some of the dogs that haven't come
Malacia
out.
don't play though.
They
might.
prefers the grandpa on the right.
You know what? You're right. They might play Malacia. This is Gakpo true test because he's gonna get physical. He's gonna get scared and run again.
Played blend.
Getting pressed as well, yeah.
You don't play the other one, bro. Like people are acting like this Netherlands team is so like it took until like 88th minute to beat Senegal.
Not a good team. You use your eyes and watch the football.
They haven't been that good this tournament. It's just that simple. Their midfield's only Frankie. Their wingbacks aren't good, and their forward is just Gakpo scoring long shots. Depay hasn't been good. Bergwijn hasn't been good.
I think US is that good. Normally, I would say Netherlands would smoke us. It's because Netherlands is crap. That's the only reason I say we have a chance.
You can say that but you can say that USA have been better in this tournament. They outplayed Wales, and if it wasn't for that dumb penalty that they gave up, USA they dominated. They outplayed They outplayed England. They dominated them, and England are a better team than the Netherlands. And then they dominated Iran.
It's the World Cup is coming home. We're gonna call it soccer now.
See, this is where we're going too far again.
Listen. When we win the World Cup, it's gonna call soccer from now on. No more football. You gotta change it. Everybody's gonna change to soccer.
It doesn't even matter who wins this game because whoever wins this game is gonna lose to Argentina in the quarters anyway. The result is kind of pointless.
But that is already you guys giving up, man. What if you beat Netherlands and then face Argentina? You're already counting yourselves out.
I'm ready for Argentina. I want a Messi Neymar semifinal. So
I'll straight up be Argentina easy.
They'll give them a sketchy pen.
Bro, Argentina are now into USA. Come on, let's be serious.
No. Like I said, they're gonna get smoked.
Yeah.
Whoever wins will get smoked easily.
Let's see, man. We'll see what happens. But Spilling Media is definitely got something against America, and America has something against Netherlands, and it's good. This is what football is, right?
I just want to dunk on European lad, to be honest.
Oh yeah, everybody does. I think everybody does.
I just think they're crap. I want Netherlands to win a World Cup.
I was high on Netherlands coming into the tournament too. I had them in my top 4 favorites, and then they just been horrible.
I actually really want Netherlands to win a World Cup. I just think they're crap.
I don't want them to win the World Cup.
I do, based on their history and stuff.
Bro, you beat a Spain team that was washed up. Let's not act like that Spain team was good because that Spain team got cooked up by Chile 2 days later. That Spain team was not good, and this Argentina team is better than that. Yeah, and that Argentina team is better than that Argentina team in 2014, and that Netherlands team in 2014 is better than the one today. So
this guy's hyping up Van Gaal as if he's like some god. If he's gonna get the magic magician manager.
Australia's gonna be
Van Gaal is a tactician. You can't take that away from Van Gaal. He's a tactician.
Yeah, but it's 2022, bro. This guy's finished.
Exactly. This guy got an FA Cup. Listen, Australia's gonna be Argentina. That's it.
I'm just seeing a matchup from like Argentina and Netherlands. Like who in that front line is gonna trouble Romero or Otamendi or Alessandro?
No one.
Messi, who's gonna pick him up in the pockets? Daley Blind? Frankie de Jong can't keep up with Messi. Julian Alvarez, he can hunt down those center backs. It's just mismatches.
But don't worry, I believe in the Argentina coach to not be smart and start Lautaro Martinez against Australia and they lose.
Argentina and Ronaldo to Australia. There is
Yes,
no
they
chance
are.
that happens. There's
I'm
no chance that
I'm
happens.
I'm betting on Argentina.
Go ahead.
Okay, do it. Do it.
You're
Omo,
gonna
did your
win.
parlay? Did your parlay come through?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about. The judges.
Japan one came through, but Costa Rica one didn't go through because they lost 4-2.
So how did it work? So did you win your overall bet?
No, I bet $1 each.
So one of them came through,
Yes.
and
I just
yeah,
bet,
okay,
I just bet on who
okay.
win or who lose. Win or lose. That's all I bet on. I don't care about
Oh, so
score
they
or that
weren't they
nonsense.
weren't combined. They were separate bets.
Yeah, separate bet.
Right. Okay. I mean, when I saw the Japan one, I was like, okay, he's serious. If you put it as combined, though, if you said Japan to win and Germany to win as a combined, I think you would have had a lot more return,
Yeah, but I think I bet on Costa Rica to win.
and you fucked up.
That's why we do $1 bet each time. Win or lose. Win or lose. No draw.
But I mean, that return from Japan must have been crazy.
I don't know how much. Yes, but again, tomorrow we're gonna bet on who we betting on. I'm not touching the Portugal one because I need Bruno to win the World Cup. So for my agenda, and I'm gonna bet on Uruguay.
Wow. As a Nigerian fellow, you want the Ghanaians out.
Yes,
No, but that's how the judge works. Whoever he votes for will lose. That's how the judge
But
works.
well, it didn't work like that. Japan won.
No, he bet for Spain.
No, I bet
No,
on
he-
Japan.
Oh,
Yeah.
you bet on Japan.
Yes.
I got confused. Never mind.
So it's a 50-50. Somebody's gonna lose, the other person's gonna win. So that's why I'm betting on Uruguay.
God damn, you're against Ghana then. You don't want Ghana to go through.
No, I don't need this African team to go too far.
Wow.
Damn, whatever happened to One Africa? Damn, that's crazy, man.
Nah, I don't need that. Listen, they could go far, but not too far. Morocco is already in the round of 16. Listen, Morocco is up there. That's good enough. I don't care about the rest. Morocco's already up there.
He said, take it go far, but not too far, bro.
Semis? Oh, I'm in shambles if they reach the semis.
Oh God. Oh God, man. That is
Morocco's
so
already in the round of 16. I don't need Ghana there. Nah, sit down.
God, that's you're too much, bro. You're too much. So tomorrow you're saying Brazil's winning, Portugal's winning. What about Serbia, Switzerland?
Serbia has 1 point. I'm better on Serbia.
Oh,
Switzerland,
Yeah.
man. You're not rating Switzerland?
Switzerland has. Listen, I don't go about football skill. I just go about points. Switzerland has 3 points. So I need them to lose. I'm trying to have fun.
Okay. Well, one of your bets is not.
Also, wait. I want Brazil to lose.
Huh?
I want Brazil to lose.
so you want Cameroon to go through? What happens
Yes.
to the no African teams?
You're right. This is hard.
Oh, you're
You
too
know
much,
what? I
bro.
will allow it. I will allow it. I want Cameroon to beat Brazil. It's a little pride there. So Brazil can be undefeated. They gotta concede a goal at least.
They've not conceded a goal.
Yeah, I want to change that. Yeah, I'm going on Cameroon on that.
But then we've got stocks in Casemiro.
Casemiro's not playing tomorrow.
Is he?
He's
What
taking a
happened?
break.
They're playing their backups.
Oh, okay, cool. So that means Anthony's, Rodrigo.
Yeah,
The only-
easy.
The only way that Brazil and Portugal finish second is if Ghana or Cameroon or Serbia, if Ghana or Switzerland win by 3-0 and they both lose. That's the only way they can finish second. So they're guaranteed first, pretty much.
I am the truth says I see one of these countries going far. Japan, Morocco, or Ghana. They have something.
Morocco.
Ghana?
Morocco have a perfect team built for tournament football.
Could they go to the semis?
They could,
I
they
guess, yeah.
they play Spain.
I hope not.
And then Portugal.
Then they play
Have
Portugal.
you got the have you got a picture? Have you got a link of the bracket picture
Yeah, one sec.
for the knockout round? Let's get that out because then we'll be able to see a lot clearer then.
I can send you a picture from bracket I made so you can visualize it if you want.
Yeah, but if you send me the link, I can make it as well on here,
Oh
and
yeah,
then we
yeah.
can work it through. We'll work through it because I actually want to understand now what's going on in the knockout stages. Who's likely, who's not likely. But yeah, this World Cup has had the
I sent
most
one.
I sent it in the chat.
females as officials, which is so good. Right. Okay. So let me share this and then we'll work through it together. There we go. So England and USA, Argentina and Poland, Netherlands and Senegal, France and Australia, Spain and
No, Japan finished
Japan.
first.
Japan finished first. Yeah.
Oh, I have to do them in order. Right. Okay. Cool. Have I done the rest in order? Argentina.
Yeah.
I have.
You did. You did.
Okay.
Morocco,
Morocco and
Croatia.
Croatia, Brazil, and
I would just say Switzerland.
okay, Portugal, Ghana.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I did.
Cameroon might do it. Cameroon might do it, but we don't know. Proceed to round 16. Yeah, but okay, right. Okay, let's see.
Click USA. Click USA. Yeah.
Nah, USA ain't going through, man. Get out of here.
No,
man.
USA going through, bro. We gotta vote you 3-1.
are gonna win the match.
USA.
Three to one.
I think Senegal might be. Can Senegal
No,
beat
England
England?
will win. England will win.
You think England will win?
Yeah.
Japan is beating
That's a good
Croatia. Ghana's
sure?
not beating Brazil. Japan is beating Croatia. Yeah.
Okay.
Morocco are beating Spain.
So we're going with all the winners of the groups.
Portugal's beating.
That's definitely not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
promise.
That's why I say I think USA can win. I think Croatia also have a chance. Same with Spain.
Okay, let's go Croatia. Let's go Spain.
No, I think Morocco would actually be Spain. I think Morocco are my dark horses for this
They're dark.
tournament.
Okay.
Whoever win that match is the dark horse. Will go far.
USA doesn't beat USA. Netherlands is the most boring yet the most interesting one.
No,
the
it's
most
not.
50-50 one.
Listen, we're gonna change our tactics and we're gonna beat Netherlands.
Here's-
Watch.
I guarantee you the semifinal.
Man, you guys are talking so much. I can't wait. I cannot wait for that game. Now you've hyped me up even more than anything at this point.
We're converting
Well,
the whole world to soccer. We're
He said
converting
he's
the whole
having you
world to
guys
soccer.
for breakfast on Saturday. That's what Spilling Media.
When we
saying.
win, you rename yourself Soccer Media.
No, Spilling Media. He doesn't have to support Arsenal, and he doesn't have to get out of here. It's football, man. We gotta be a bit, thick-skinned. Can Senegal beat England?
No, I don't think so.
No, not at all.
No.
No, just like Gay suspended. They ain't doing crap.
Oh yes. What about Poland? Can Lewandowski do
No.
something?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Those Polish frauds.
I'm not even finishing that conversation. Mbappe's scoring a hat trick in that game.
Those
Next.
Polish frauds. Fuck Poland, man.
No, that link I
well.
sent you,
I
by
might
the
as
way,
well.
that link I sent you is better because it shows like the actual bracket in terms of like. Who
I want
It'll
Poland to
show the
win. That's
bracket
what
when
we
you
know.
click submit. It'll show the
Okay.
bracket when you click submit.
Okay. Well, Ganso done me dirty then. With this,
It's fine.
with this
It'll show
link.
you the whole thing when you submit it. It'll like make it for you.
Okay, so let's start again. Netherlands.
That's already in order. It's all the
Oh,
groups
it's
are already in order until the last two groups. You got to select.
I gotta select this, right?
Listen.
Brazil, Switzerland.
I'm not voting.
Done.
I'm not betting on Portugal because I want them to win.
Exactly.
Okay.
Good.
Can South Korea make it somehow?
No.
They might. Portugal are going to rest tomorrow, so it's possible.
Anything is possible, man. But anyways, we'll just go with this. Because it's Ghana, Oh, go on. Netherlands, US. Oh, this is a good visualized.
Yeah, that's actually better.
Yeah, it's better, man. It's better.
I guaranteed the semifinals will be 4 nations.
Australia has not been Argentina, man. But then Saudi Arabia, man.
No, deal,
It'll
let's
be
be serious.
Argentina. It'll be Argentina.
This is so
Doesn't even
hard.
matter. Doesn't even matter.
Just pick
doesn't matter.
If you take Netherlands, just pick Netherlands.
It doesn't even
Doesn't
matter.
I am saying Japan wins. I really think Japan beats Croatia, man. I think the legs, sheer legs, will justify them beating it, and they beat a team that had 80 fucking percent of the possession. There is nothing this Japanese people
Spain is
cannot
trash
do.
though.
There is one thing though. Japan used their physical advantages in terms of like pressing and everything. I think Croatia, they're more stronger in defense. But like Guardiola is a better center back than anyone that Germany or Spain have. So you're talking about Croatia are more solidified in the back, in my opinion.
Hmm. There has to be an upset somewhere, and this
No,
could be
Japan
the
over Croatia
upset.
is an upset. To be fair, I'd say.
No, it's no. That's well, it is. If you
Well, that's
ask
an
me, it
upset.
is.
That's an upset. Japan over Croatia.
How?
Because
How?
Croatia's a bigger football nation than Japan. It's an upset.
You know, oh, okay, yeah, I'm agree. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It is an upset. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is an upset for sure. Yeah. It is an upset. Senegal is
They're not beating England, bro.
They're not beating England.
It's just gonna get suspended. That's like their midfield leader.
is
Mbappe
They're
scoring a
not-
hat trick.
Poland
Mbappe
isn't
scoring a
doing
hat trick
anything,
next.
bro. Poland is doing nothing.
Mbappe scoring a hat trick next.
Did you see
Who's
how
he going?
happy
He's going against.
Lewandowski
Isn't he
was?
going against
Why
Matty
was
Cash?
Lewandowski so happy?
Yeah, it would
For
be
what
Matty Cash.
reason? Why was Lewandowski happy, man?
Because he gets to go home. Oh no, he doesn't. Never mind.
But England versus France is a fucking
France will win.
juicy, man. This shit is juicy, man. Harry Kane, bro. What can you do? What you made of? Rashford and rubbing Mbappe's
No,
head,
it's not
man.
happening, bro. It's not happening.
Yo. France.
England doing nothing. France will beat England.
It's an extra training day, you know. Wow, that's disrespect. Spain is all passing, nothing physical at all. Okay, right. Let's continue. Morocco's beating Spain, bro. I'm not having that.
I
Morocco's beating
And then
Spain.
Portugal. Yeah.
But then Morata, you know, he is clinical, man. Would you take
Who?
Morata?
Who's clinical?
Did you say Morata's clinical?
Yeah, because he's just there scoring, man.
Scored 2 goals.
Just scoring. He might score another 2, man. I guess Morocco.
He could also easily miss and be offside for another 2 goals. So it's you never know with Alvaro Morata. I think Morocco are a perfectly set team
It's
in
just
tournament
when
football.
they find him, he's running. He runs the channels so well.
If you
the
think
way he
about it,
runs
what's
the channel
what's
is so
Morocco's
well.
weakness? Like they have a really good goalkeeper in Bonu.
Mhm.
Their center backs are really solid in Aguero and size. They honestly have the best fullback combo in Mazraoui and Hakimi. They have a midfield general in Amrabat, and they have a direct winger in Boufal who could be an outlet. They have the final third creative monster in Ziyech, and then you have Enesiri who could score goals. He's a target man. They have a perfectly built team for tournament football, and they can sit back, soak that pressure against Spain, and just crowd them and create that press. Bro, Morocco played Spain in the 2018 World Cup, and they played a fantastic game against them, and that was a worse Moroccan team.
Oh man, Netherlands, Argentina, man. Netherlands are going
Argentina
through.
all day,
Argentina. It's very obvious who the semifinals will be.
bro. There's no way they're robbing us of a Neymar Messi semifinal. That's like, it's written in the stars.
Argentina and Brazil.
Japan, Brazil are gonna
Brazil.
absolutely make sushi and everything else in between, bro.
Please pick
So-
Argentina to beat Netherlands. Please, I'm begging.
I
Thank
don't
you.
think it's happening.
Bro, how can Netherlands beat Argentina?
They're
It's
not.
just Van Halen is boring football, man. He just
It's
knows.
not going to work. You're letting the
He
guy
just knows
infect you.
tactically. Van Hal is so good, man. He
Then why
makes- sucks
did
the
he
life
get
out of
outcoached by
the game.
Ecuador?
He sucks the life out of the game, and he'll just right at the end moment. When
Yeah,
you
because he
need it,
thinks
he's got that.
because he thinks Argan Robin and Robert Van Persie and Wesley Sneijder are still there, bro. He has no X
Hobbit-
factor.
The Hobbit will score a goal. It's
Frankie De
obvious.
Jong, Hakpo got good head.
Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez.
Ooh,
The Hobbit. The Hobbit. Don't forget about the Hobbit.
And then
Ankara as
Messi.
well.
Lionel
The
Messi.
Hobbit, yep.
Oh, forget about him, man. Forget about him.
Di Maria.
Van
Di Maria's
Gaal takes Mourinho.
kind of finished though.
But Mourinho
Yeah, and Mourinho's a Finnish manager too. What's your
Mourinho
point?
out-achieved him. Netherlands will destroy Argentina as well. He thinks Netherlands gonna win the World Cup, by the way.
Yeah, he's Dutch, bro.
Oh, Mohammed as well, man. He says you won't laugh at Netherlands when they reach the final. This is my 8th World Cup, and I'm confident in my team. Di
You're
Maria
trusting
says,
Subjectivity.
Are you trusting Gakpo to win you the World Cup? Really?
if Gakpo wins the World Cup, bro, we are finished. Manchester
I
United
know.
is finished.
I'm finished. I'm finished.
Oh,
I'm the number
then
one
he's never
Gakpo
coming Man United because you know what his price is gonna be.
like 100 mil. Not that
Way
far,
more.
like 70, 80.
Nah, he won't
He's
be 100
70
mil.
now.
He won't be 100 mil.
No, he's 60 now. I thought.
Bro, I know we're paying 100 mil in January.
Not
Unless
in
you're-
January, but
He'll go
his
in
value.
summer.
Unless
He'll
you're
go in summer.
Bartholomew.
He'll go in like summer. Or
Anyway, let's move down the bracket.
Okay, let's go. So, I mean,
France.
France.
we got.
France. It'll be
It's
France.
coming home.
You're gonna
No.
see, yo,
Coming
in
home.
that game, you're gonna see what Ousmane Dembele is gonna do to
coming
Luke Shaw. You're gonna see what's gonna
It's
happen in Europa League.
It's coming home. Football's coming home.
Football's
France are
going
winning it.
nowhere. Football's going nowhere.
So
It'll be France and Portugal. I guarantee.
this
I
is
guarantee.
what it's gonna be, and they're gonna run this back.
No,
Let's
it'll
run
be
it back,
France. It'll be France.
Run
Click
back
France.
what?
Click France.
When you know,
2006, 2008.
when the wink, Ronaldo wink, and
When
England
he doesn't
revenge,
play anymore, so it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, but still, it's heritage, football heritage.
No, it's
right?
not.
Football history.
Bro, England Portugal is
Ronaldo-
not football
Ronaldo-
heritage.
Okay, Asamoah Gyan still doesn't play yet. Ghana still want revenge on Uruguay. England will still want revenge on Portugal, bro. I'm telling you.
No, what are they gonna
It'll
want
be
revenge
France.
for?
It'll be France. It'll be
Then
France.
England want revenge on every country that stopped them from doing anything in life in the last 55 years.
Yeah, but Ronaldo had Rooney sent off that game.
Yeah, but England weren't gonna win that game because that game was going to penalties anyway. And then they should blame Jamie Carragher anyway.
Yeah,
He
but
missed a pen.
long as Rooney's on the pitch, England have a chance, man. I don't care.
Bro,
It's Wayne.
England
Rooney
would
we're talking
England would have gotten clapped by I think they played France next round. They would have gotten clapped by Zidane. So
It'll be France. It'll be France. Trust.
bro, Mbappe versus Trippier. Let's be serious, please.
Dembele versus
Shaw. Let's be serious.
Luke Shaw.
Who's their right back?
Shit.
Who's the French
And,
right back?
Mbappe
Koundé.
versus Maguire.
Koundé.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
bro.
Rashford versus Kunde. God damn.
Chouameni versus Jordan Henderson. Yo, let's be serious here, bro.
Lord have mercy, man.
Yo,
But
you've
then
already seen
Harry
what
Kane and
you've
Sterling.
seen what Varane did to Kane already this season. You've seen what Varane did to Kane this season already,
True.
and
True.
he's got Ibu Konate next to him, or he's got Upamecano next to him.
But Rashford is in form, man.
So is Mbappe.
Maguire's in form.
Griezmann's
So is Konate, and so is Antoine Griezmann.
Griezmann's been playing very good.
Yo, Declan Rice is gonna have to mark Antoine Griezmann. He's getting taken up. He's getting taken apart in that matchup.
But France, they were, let's be
They
honest.
were what?
They were
Against who?
They were,
Tunisia when they played their backups, while England
They
stunk
played
up
the C
against
team, bro.
USA.
no,
They
but
literally
that
played the
wasn't a
C
C team when Mbappe
That was their
was
C
Coleman
team.
was
on.
playing.
Yeah,
Coleman
and
was
they-
playing, and Guendouzi was playing left wing or something.
But that wasn't a C team. When
That was their
when-
C
C
team.
team.
That was the
when
backups to the
Mbappe,
backups.
When,
You're playing Guendouzi and
when
Coleman.
Saliba, when Rabiot, when Griezmann, when
Saliba is a
Dembele
backup.
come on.
They came on in the 60th, 70th minute.
But
Majority of the
you
game
still
was
got
the C
half
team.
an hour left.
Bro, do you think they were actually trying that hard?
Yes.
No, they were not.
Yes, they were.
They already
Yes,
topped
they
the
were.
group,
Don't
bro.
you dare tell me they weren't trying hard. They were trying very hard. You
Towards
saw
the
how they
end.
were trying to get a desperate goal out to squeeze that game.
And they actually did if it wasn't for VAR. So if anything, they absolutely dominated Tunisia.
I don't know about
Bro, England cannot beat
dominated.
France, bro.
England are not beating France, bro.
Oh man, Sterling, Foden.
Mbappe.
See, Mohamed
And-
gets it. France, Portugal will be the
I mean, if
semifinals.
Dembele is controlled, right? If Dembele is controlled,
Who's controlling Dembele? Maguire and
Luke
Shaw.
Shaw.
Yo, let's be serious, man. No, Luke
Luke
Shaw
Shaw,
can't
bro.
mark. Luke Shaw can't guard Dembele.
Shaw, bro. Luke Shaw.
Maguire
Shaw can't
will like
guard
hurt his
Dembele.
hip. Maguire will hurt his hips. He will get like some permanent damage to like the joints and shit trying to turn.
Yeah, but Mbappe's just fast. He's not gonna.
Well, I'm not doing this conversation again. Bro.
It's France. It is France.
Mbappe's the best player in the world, and we're living in his world. Next.
Thank you.
What? It's Neymar, but anyways, okay.
No, it's Mbappe.
it's not.
Mbappe's the best player in the world right now.
Neymar
No,
just
it's
got
not. It's
injured.
Neymar. It's Neymar.
No,
Neymar's
Mbappe's the
injured.
best player in the world right now.
It's Neymar.
It's
Neymar's injured,
Mbappe.
doing, like nothing.
It's Neymar, man. It's Neymar. Anyways,
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
There you go. Those are the 4 teams that'll be in the semifinal. Guaranteed. I guarantee it.
Oh, I think actually Morocco are beating Portugal, but that's just me. But that's for another discussion.
No, I
Nah, man.
guarantee
Bruno Fernandes.
there'll be some like sketchy penalties or some shit.
I don't rate Portugal yet. I have to see them. I have to see more.
No, I don't think they're good either, but I think that will be the semifinals.
Bro, I'm not doing a Messi Ronaldo final, man.
No, I say Brazil win, actually. I say
That's
Brazil
so
win.
dead, man. That's so dead.
Click Brazil. Click Brazil.
So,
Hey,
no, that's what's gonna happen, but it's so dead.
it's a high possibility. Look, it's a high
Click
possibility, man.
Brazil. If
a
Neymar
high
goes to that semifinal, I'm gonna cook him so bad.
If Neymar loses, yeah, I swear I'm done with Neymar, bro.
I
can't no
agree.
more.
I agree. If Neymar
I can't.
loses,
I
will
put every
lose it.
penny of my stock into Neymar this year, bro. But
Click Brazil. Click Brazil. That's
just
my
for
bracket.
sanity's sake, right?
That's an interesting
my
final,
bracket.
by the way. Hell no, Portugal ain't beating Brazil.
They will trust. Believe.
No, they ain't.
The grandpa will dunk on who?
Oh, who's he dunking on?
He's dunking on no one.
Bro, do you know what Casemiro's gonna do to Bruno Fernandes?
I think
Hmm.
still click Brazil though. I think Brazil make it to the final.
Vinicius versus Cancelo. Is that where Cancelo gonna mark Vinicius?
People saying peer pressure, bro. I'm getting peer pressure there,
Bro,
bro.
be serious, man. Brazil are the best nation in the world. And Portugal ain't beating France either. That's another discussion for another day.
Oh, I agree.
Portugal is winning the World Cup, says Omo, man.
No, your boy Bruno's gonna get locked up by Chouameni or by Casemiro. The 2 best DMs on the planet.
No, I don't think so. I think Bruno will shine.
Yo, like where in like if you do a Brazil Portugal combined 11, where do Portugal get any players in except the fullbacks?
Left back. That's probably it. Is it?
Except the fullbacks.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Nowhere.
God.
Nowhere.
Damn it.
Maybe at.
God damn it.
Goalkeeper. Alisson's better than Diego Costa.
Well, Bernardo Silva will get in.
Yeah, over
God
like a
damn
Fred
it.
or like a Paqueta. Yeah.
So like one,
Defenders wise as
including-
well. Centre backs.
including the fullback. So I guess it's
I'm taking
three.
Thiago Silva over Diaz and Pepe.
Portugal don't have good center backs. It's 3. It's the 2 fullbacks and Bernardo Silva.
This is a very good question. I don't think that many know, to be honest.
It's 3.
How many Portugal players get into France's starting 11? And before people say on paper, just think about that. France and Brazil have better managers as well. So it's not even just on paper. Tactically, both teams are also better than Portugal.
God damn
And
it,
the
man.
game changer is
Ronaldo.
a boomer. No,
Hmm.
I
Guerrero was
already
nothing
said
shit.
if Cancelo starts, that's Portugal's chance to lose. Cancelo starting. The low
Bro,
will
France
not
have
be
the
outside.
perfect player for international football, killing Mbappe.
The low lock that down.
No,
I don't
he
think
ain't.
France are. I don't think France are winning the World Cup this year.
I don't
I
think
think
they
they
are
can.
either. I think Brazil are.
Vinicius is not going to pass the best right back in the world right now.
Vinicius is cooking that low differently.
The low is locking
down.
that down easily. And you
Dalot
know,
doesn't
and
even play,
also-
bro. Diogo Dalot does not play for Portugal, which is probably a good thing because
That's why they're
rested.
gonna lose. That's why they're gonna lose.
He's gonna
because
start. He's
Cancelo's
gonna start.
playing.
I think he's gonna start playing now in the knockout stages.
I have a
I don't
question.
know.
I have a question for you guys.
If they
That's
play
even dumber to do
Cancelo,
that.
they play
The big
Cancelo,
s-
and that's why they're gonna lose. Cancelo has been leaking all Portugal goals.
In the
He's
big
useless.
6,
That's just not true.
out of the big 6,
Look at
Man
both
United
goals.
players
Look at both
have
goals
played
that
the same
Ghana
amount of
scored.
minutes.
Both goals are gonna score. Where's Cancelo?
Oh my
Exactly.
God,
Calm down.
Look at the highlight.
Hold on,
Go to
hold on,
YouTube.
hold on. Out of all the big six teams, Man United players have played the second most minutes. Man City are number one. Are you worried about that?
No, because we've been performing better.
No, I'm talking about like Man United for Man United, like after World Cup. Are you worried like that they're playing a lot of minutes? A lot of our players, Casemiro, Delo, Bruno, not Delo, like Casemiro, Bruno,
Well,
let's talk about it this way.
Rashford, Shaw.
Ericsson's coming back already, right? He played a lot of minutes, but he's coming back anyway.
If Bruno would
Hannib-
destroy
Hannibal is
France
coming back.
midfield.
Well, he's at loan anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, shit.
Okay. Dallo hasn't played a minute yet, and he won't play a minute in the knockouts because there's no
Malacia
point.
hasn't played much.
Malacia hasn't played a minute. Lucian Maguire, we all knew they were going to play, and Maguire doesn't even play for us anyway, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't start. He's not a first team starter.
And Luke Shaw, we got a replacement for Malacia. Okay,
Varane has actually not played that many minutes. Lissandro has not played that many minutes.
Casemiro
Casemiro,
hasn't played
though.
that much.
Casemiro and
Casemiro's
Bruno
okay.
are the only ones.
I guess I hear that.
Anthony hasn't played that many minutes. He's a bench player.
Wow, our best midfielders haven't played that much minutes. Yeah, we wouldn't
Rashford hasn't played that many minutes.
MBE.
Casemiro
Varane did have a little injury scare though, didn't he?
No, he just came off. He just got hooked.
because that's his
okay.
like first. It's his first game. He's been.
They
injured.
want to give Saliba some minutes, so I guess.
We'll be fine, man.
Okay. When you break it down like that, I hear you.
Bruno Fernandes is winning the World Cup. That's what I
Casemiro
like.
literally plays. Casemiro plays so many minutes every single season. He's just a warrior.
I still think, I'll be honest, England beat France.
They could. I'm not saying they can't, bro. I don't rate France that highly either, but I just think I'm choosing the biggest X factor, which is killing Mbappe.
I don't want England.
Yeah, but Rashford's X factor is ridiculous.
Mbappe's gonna
It's not
get
killing
locked down,
Mbappe's.
and nobody's gonna pass Shaw. Like
It's not Mbappe's, bro. Rashford X factor could be whatever it is. It's not killing Mbappe's.
But Kylian Mbappe alone won't do everything, because if that was the case, then Haaland would be in the World Cup.
No, but
They have a good
Mbappe,
team. They have a good
Mbappe
team
has
as well.
Dembele across from him, so he'll be fine. So if his X
Yeah,
factor
but
doesn't
again,
show
we've
up,
seen Dembele, man. Sometimes he disappears as well.
okay, then Antoine Griezmann, who cooks at international tournaments.
That's the only player I think I'm really, really saying, yeah. Okay.
Giroud can score. Giroud has proven to score clutch goals.
Yeah, but Harry Kane can score close goals and
Throughout his
assist
whole
as
career.
well.
Harry Kane.
Harry
goal.
Maguire.
Harry Kane
Harry
assists
Messi.
without looking.
Look, people keep laughing at Harry Maguire. Like
Maguire
he's
hit the
gonna dominate.
fucking post with his head. Saka's been scoring fucking rockets. Callum Wilson's been assisting as well when he didn't need to
Exactly.
assist.
We also have.
Bro, they
we also
got
have
danger as well.
Rashford.
Luke Shaw's left foot whips better than ice cream machine in McDonald's.
They have the foot, but they have Theo Hernandez.
Still, who? Is it the guy that got cooked by a little touch? I'm not worried
England,
about
France, nonetheless.
That's
though,
Lucas
one
Hernandez,
thing-
by the way. That wasn't Theo.
One thing to show, I mean, Harry Maguire assisting as well. Fucking hell, 2 assists if I'm not mistaken, right?
that. Yes.
England, France is probably one of the best games in terms of action for action. After
Not really,
Netherlands.
because Southgate's gonna park the bus.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, we know what this guy does. Waistcoat.
Listen,
Bro, every single big game, he plays a 5-back and he parks the bus. He did it against Germany and he did it against Italy.
and where did I take him to?
A
The
loss.
finals. The finals.
And
He
guess
got
what he did?
lost.
He lost. Guess what Didier Deschamps has won? The World Cup.
But they haven't faced each other. This is the first time they faced each other.
His in-game tactics and subs are shit. If it's not going well, he'll lose because he can't. He doesn't know how to change the
Maguire
game.
is cooking. Rashford.
Bro, it's
is-
that simple. How many England players get into so Deschamps is a better manager than Southgate, first of all. Second of all, how many England players get into France starting 11?
He's
Harry
a much
Maguire,
better
look
manager
sure.
because he didn't pick Martial, so he knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
Regardless of that, how many England players get into France starting 11?
If Lewandowski does something,
No,
man,
Lewandowski ain't doing nothing.
Lewandowski's not doing nothing. He's not going to get any service.
Yeah,
Who's
but
gonna
this
give him
World
the
Cup
service?
has been all about surprises.
Yes, but
Yeah,
you
so
can make,
Morocco beating Spain, there's your surprise.
you can make
One
sense of some of the
surprise.
surprises.
The group stages have all been a surprise.
You can make sense of some of these surprises.
Yo,
Poland's
at some
not doing
point,
shit, bro.
normality resumes. At some point,
No,
So I
it
mean,
could
everyone's saying like, oh well, what about this? What about that? We're using logic. That's what you use to base predictions off of logic and like You think about shit. You
Bro,
don't just go, oh,
how can
surprise,
Poland
okay,
be?
this will
Yo,
happen.
we saw how Poland played against big team. They played against Argentina. They parked the bus. It was, and think about it. Argentina's defense is far weaker than France. So it's going to be even harder to counter against France, who have quick center backs in Varane and Konate.
Those center backs are gonna get cooked.
No, they're not.
You're
Bro. What are
gonna
you
see
talking
the,
about?
you're gonna see the power of Robert Lewandowski,
He's shut the hell up.
Zelensky.
It's
That Polish
Mbappe versus
playmaker.
Matty Cash. It's Mbappe versus Matty Cash.
Matty Cash will cook him. He's about to take all his money.
Oh my god.
This is too much for me. I'm getting hungry too. Nah, this is.
Matty
Listen.
Cash is so shit, bro.
Saudi
Let's
Arabia
see.
versus Argentina. We all thought they would lose, and look what happened. Surprise.
Saudi Arabia was
Morocco-
supposed to get murked, and look what happened.
Look at this. Morocco, surprise.
Yeah, and then Saudi
Japan,
Arabia didn't win a game after
surprise.
that.
But hey,
But they won the
gotta
biggest
win.
game that they needed to win.
Exactly. It doesn't matter.
No, they
Argentina
didn't.
still
They
top
needed
the
to win the
group.
Mexico game, and they didn't win
Argentina's
that.
still top the group. So yes, they lost to Saudi Arabia. They
Listen,
still top the
Japan and
group.
Morocco top their group, man. I don't know what you lot are saying, man.
Yeah, because those are good teams. Japan and Morocco are both better than Poland.
Poland have one good player, and they don't even play like this a system that like gives them service at all. Two, because the goalkeeper is very good.
Trying to do the devil advocate, bro. It's not working, bro. France are cooking Poland differently that game.
No. Poland's gonna watch out for the Polish.
I'm sleeping really comfortably knowing that Poland ain't doing crap against France.
Casemiro, though, he's absolutely solid. He'll chew and spit Messi back out.
Casemiro will 2-foot Messi.
He definitely will. He might get a red card though. Miss the final.
I would absolutely go and buy.
Build him a statue.
Casemiro
Build him a
shirt.
statue.
What are you saying about this way, bro? Brazil have only lost one game where Casemiro plays, and in his whole career,
That holy shit, damn.
and that was
They
like the
haven't
Copa
conceded
America
a goal.
final where they actually dominated Argentina, but Di Maria clutched it up. Other than that, Brazil have never lost a game with Casemiro in the starting 11.
They haven't conceded a goal this tournament. The only team not to.
They don't concede a shot on target.
That as well.
And they played two top teams from Europe in Serbia and Switzerland. Serbia topped the group in the qualifiers that had Portugal in it.
Brazil is the hardest group, or they played the hardest teams out of like all the big teams.
Yeah.
Because who did Argentina play? A bunch of crap.
The
France.
chat is
I guess
going off.
Denmark.
All I'm saying is, it's good that you back your team, man. But all I'm saying is, just wait till a little bit more, man. We just got to see a little bit more, man, to see if your team makes it. Every game is now gonna get serious. Everybody's proved that they deserve to be here, except for Poland, man. I don't think
Exactly.
Poland
The one team that.
I'm so
Except for
pissed
Poland,
Saudi
bro.
didn't make it, man.
and
I
Iran
hate Poland and Mexico.
and Ecuador.
Nah,
Ecuador really
nah.
should have been here.
Iran played
were
terrible
crap.
against
Iran
USA.
were crap, bro. Iran were
If anybody was supposed to be
Justifiably
here,
out.
it was supposed to be Iran, Ecuador, man.
Ecuador.
But
Ecuador's
Were the
very
best team in
good.
that group.
I
But-
agree. Yeah.
yeah. Netherlands aren't going into the semifinals, I don't think, against Argentina. But then Van Gaal is doing his thing, but they're still not going into the final. Brazil will clap them easy. Brazil is gonna
This
clap them.
I need to say
differently.
this to this guy in the chat. If Netherlands beat Argentina, I will twerk different for Netherlands. I don't hate Netherlands at all. I just don't see it happening. If Netherlands beat Messi, the little hobbit, I will be so happy. I just can't see it.
Man, let's see. We'll see what happens. But I'm saying Brazil or Portugal, that'll be interesting right at the end.
Yo, saying Vinicius can play in a team with Kaká. Yo, Vinicius is a much better player than Robinho. Let's be serious, man. Robinho, you know, come on, be serious, man.
He's I have to think on that one. I gotta think. Robinho played a long time.
And
ago,
they're also
I gotta
two
think.
completely different players. One's a winger, the other one was a central player.
Yeah, I have to think on that one.
And Ronaldinho in 2010 was washed. That's another thing.
Ronaldinho was
In 2010
never,
was no.
ever washed in his life. Ronaldinho is still the fucking GOAT. Listen,
That's great, but he was washed in 2010.
no, he wasn't.
Yes, he
I'm not-
was.
There's not some things you just don't say, man.
Nah, I say it though. He was washed in 2010.
No, sir.
He didn't even go to the 2010
He didn't even
World
go
Cup.
to the freaking tournament anyway.
That's how you know he's washed. That's how you know he's washed.
Oh, well, Martial is washed then.
Well, of course he is. Of course he is. What do you mean?
Martial is washed then.
That's not why Ronaldo didn't make it to the World Cup in 2010 because he didn't deserve to be on the team.
And Martial doesn't deserve to be in the team.
He doesn't because Benzema was a better player than him.
Yeah, and he's washed.
I'm not saying that.
I agree. I would agree.
Thank you. Anyways, we have to be careful, man. We have to be careful with the goats. Set goats, man. We just leave them alone. Okay, but we're happy with that, man. I think we're happy with it.
I'm not happy with Portugal in the final, but yeah.
You're saying this then?
No, I'm saying France are in the final.
Oh. Nah, I don't think France would make it in the final.
They might not. Who knows?
What's your bracket?
Why not?
Have you tweeted it?
No, because it'll change from now.
Okay. If you're watching this and you have a bracket, DM it to me, and I might bring it up and share it in the next stream. But
I could do mine right now. Just like unclick everything. I could do my bracket real quick for you right now.
Okay.
Start from the top. USA beat Netherlands.
Jesus Christ, Lord of mercy.
Argentina beat Australia. No, Argentina beat Australia. Japan beat Croatia. Brazil beat Ghana. Everything else is right. In that round. Morocco beat Portugal.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
France beat England.
Yeah. I think it's all right. Then.
Brazil beat Japan. Argentina beat USA. Brazil beat Argentina. France beat Morocco, and then Brazil won the World Cup.
Mine's pretty much the same, except I have Portugal going to the semis. And then from there, I just click Portugal because I want them to win. But if I'm being realistic, I'd probably France.
Yeah, everybody wants Ronaldo to win this World Cup. Everybody pretty much does.
I want Neymar to win the World Cup.
True as well. That's another one. Portugal
sound
versus
like a
Brazil.
lighter?
I don't know who I would support, to be honest. Portugal.
Brazil.
I'll be honest. Can I be honest? Portugal versus Brazil. To top it off, I would actually support Portugal because
I would as well.
it's just the end of a legacy. It's the perfect way to end the legacy.
He can retire as well. He can.
I need Neymar. If Neymar loses to Ronaldo, or wash Ronaldo in the World Cup final, it's over.
But then, hold on, Griggs. Thank you for that. This is why I like the members because you lot bring me back down. Ronaldo has won everything, so it makes sense for Neymar to just have that one big moment for himself. Neymar's Champions League winner as well. Don't get me wrong, but still,
Yeah, but no one takes that seriously. Everyone says that's Messi's Champions League.
I don't look at it like that. I still think
Neither do I, because Neymar was the best player in that team in that Champions League run because he scored in every single knockout game.
Yeah, I don't look at it like that. But and he was balling out of control in that season. But he needs this one for the Brazilians.
I still want
him to be counted as one of the greatest Brazilian players of all time.
I don't want to say
y'all
don't want to hear what I'm going to say when Neymar wins the World Cup. So
I know what you're gonna say. I
can already think of it. I want Portugal to win it. I just think there's too much revisionism around the grandpa. People are hating too much.
Around who?
The grandpa.
Oh, you mean Ronaldo?
Yeah, there's too much revisionism.
There's also part of do you also want if Ronaldo wins the World Cup, he'll win the World Cup, but he won't be the best player on the team.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
But I feel that's also kind of doing disjustice to him that he wins the World Cup, but he's not the best player on the team.
But he's starting. He's playing.
I feel like that's a banter thing, though. Like, do you really care?
No, but no, I feel like when you when the legend,
if France get into the final or semi-final and come third, Benzema still gets a fucking medal.
I can see.
but that doesn't. Okay, he gets a medal, but he didn't participate.
I know, but that you can argue. But when you're participating, it's different.
No, but I feel like for a player of Ronaldo's status, when you're that guy,
is like Maradona, Pele. They were the best team, and they carried R9. They carried their team. They were the best player in it. If Ronaldo wins it, all the banter or whatever will be, oh well, he wasn't that important. He wasn't the best player. Blah blah blah. That type of shit.
Like,
He wasn't the best player in
like
it, so it's not
if
as
Argentina
iconic.
win the World Cup, I'm comfortable saying that Messi will be the best player on the team.
No.
No, I know Ronaldo will. I know Ronaldo won't care. I'm not saying from Ronaldo's point of view. Ronaldo doesn't care. He's
From a legacy
obviously.
point of view,
I'm talking about from a legacy point of view. Obviously, he shouldn't care.
I
If he
still
wins it,
think
he wins it.
I still think if he wins it, it's like whatever. But if he wins it and doesn't score a single knockout goal, then it's like okay.
I mean, for me, anyway, if Ronaldo even wins the World Cup, it doesn't change my GOAT perspective anyway. No matter who wins, it doesn't change.
I kind of forget. Actually, I don't know. That's kind of changed my mind a bit because I agree. I don't think if he wins it actually changes much. Neither with Messi, to be honest.
Exactly.
I think the two biggest people are actually Mbappe and Neymar. If they win the
Exactly.
World Cup, the shit that happens for them is like very big.
Mbappe has 2 World Cups at the age of 23. A lot of people's GOATs is not looking good, bruv.
Exactly.
It is definitely not looking good. You're
Because
right there.
before Ronaldo and Messi, the World Cup was the most important thing in the world. Messi and Ronaldo
Yeah.
have like lessified it a little bit because they haven't won it, so people haven't really looked at it from the legacy perspective. But Mbappe's gonna be the modern day Pele. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah. That's what.
Brazil are the only team that have won the World Cup back to back.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for France, man. Yesterday, I was in a stream yesterday, and someone said that France are gonna three-peat the World Cup. They're gonna win it this year, and they're gonna win it in 2026.
With the players they have, it's very hard,
said
very
that.
unlikely.
Yeah, they're the only squad that I can think that could do it, but I don't think they will because I don't think it's. Well, but they said like, oh, Real Madrid did it in Champions League, but that's completely different, man.
Even if Mbappe does a 2 World Cups back to back, like as soon as if he wins it,
Yeah, I'm saying this right now,
probably-
yo. I love Neymar with all my heart, but if Mbappe wins back-to-back World Cups, dog.
like the discussions you might have to have are crazy. And then if he goes to Madrid and wins a Champions League or 2, holy shit! Just thinking about it.
The real discussions to be had then, and
Some
yeah,
Mbappe
man,
guy.
it's not looking good for some people, man. It's definitely not. But yeah, he's not going to win the World Cup, and he's definitely not winning the Champions League. So we'll just keep it at that. We just keep things peaceful. But yeah, listen, big up to everyone. Big up Griggs, big up Ganso, big up Omo, big up everyone in the chat as well. I will see you tomorrow. What an absolute cracker of a game it will be tomorrow. Ghana versus Uruguay, man. That's the topic. That's what everybody's going to be looking forward to tomorrow. That's what everybody, all get your food, get your drinks, get your blankets, whatever you need, get it and get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow history will be checked, if you ask me. But yeah, big up to everyone. If you've not become a member yet, make sure you become a member to support the channel. This weekend, I will be going to the Manchester United versus Everton women's game, and I will be reporting live from the stadium. I will also be bringing you some interesting content over the weekend as well, so keep an eye out for that. And also, I'll be going to some Manchester United, a lot of Manchester United under 21 games as well, home and away. So keep a lookout for that as well. And again, big up to all the people that subscribe to the channel, that like the video, that watch the streams, and also for joining and becoming a member, because your memberships help the channel keep growing. So yeah, I appreciate all of you a lot. Big up to everyone. It is all love. This is football. We gotta keep ourselves in check, man. And hey, some days you're hyper, and some other days you are in a diaper. It is what it is. Peace, everyone. Take care.